Hey everybody. I'd like to take a quick minute to talk about crypto IRAs. I personally recommend iTrustCapital. When you sign up for an IRA with iTrustCapital, you get to be able to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like anywhere else. They got a wide variety of crypto to pick from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to Polkadot, and even Doge, and they're adding stuff all the time. The best benefit about an IRA is that you don't have to pay capital gains tax. And trust me, I don't like to pay taxes as it is. So I'm always looking for a break when I can find one. It's easy to set up. There's only a couple steps. There's no hidden fees. Everything's transparent. And you can even transfer your 401k or IRA that you have today. You sign up with the link in the description and you get 1 month free.
Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, Dustin. Hey, yo, M-Sense. Let's go, Crypto Crazy. ER, good morning. Let's go, D Stewie. What's up, William? Hello, hello, hello. Let's go, B. Good morning. Tattoos, good morning. Aaron, good morning. Sarah, just chilling star. Let's go, guys. Are you guys ready? Henry, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My music is way too loud there. Way too loud. No. Just quickly getting ready here. La. Here we go. Should be good to AVCT. Let's go. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Mr. JC, good morning. Ciara, hey yo. CryptoFX, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. All the crypto people. Yeah, Bitcoin is doing well. Right, crypto in general is doing well. Ada had a good night. Collective, let's go. Just want Shiba back above like 40. Like, is that too much to ask? Come on, Shiba. Irish, good morning. Major greens today. Let's go. Hopefully, some of these like Bitcoin names like BTBT and this and Mara and Riot. Hopefully, some of those names can move as well. Hopefully, you guys had a Merry Christmas. Good morning, Papa Bo. Doctor Who, good morning. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new and all the other fun stuff. Yeah, good morning. Happy holidays. Last week of 2020, 2021. Last week. Kodai, good morning. So let's make some gains. Again, it might be a slow week. Like, it might be a super, super slow week, but I bet you will still have movers anyways. Um, as these hedge funds take time for the holiday and tax harvesting and this and this and this and this, right? So let's see. La, la, la. William, what are you doing? Steven, good morning. Just smash that like and subscribe. Let's go, Doctor Who. Thank you very much. Let me know if you need anything, any questions, guys. So pre-market movers here. We have about 17 minutes to go before the market open. Never been so happy for Xmas to be over. Let's make some gains, Tim. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure we're good. I'm just gonna refresh this one more time here. Make sure nothing's really changed. No, right? So we still have MBOT here at the very top. Microbot, right? Microbot medical up about 73% here. Some really good volume. We have CEI coming in here as well. CEI back above $1, so that's a good thing, right? 26%. Icecure here, right? Looking okay there. And then some other names we're gonna be looking at. So I know Tim talked about this one. NXTD here, AVCT, another one that we could talk about as well. And then PTPI is looking okay there as well. Needs to clear $4 still there for PTPI. Um, and then of course Shiba and the other names, right? Shiba and Bitcoin. So Shiba again sitting just around like 3857 there. So we need that thing back above 39, back above 40. Back above 40 would be pretty cool, right? Back above 40. Come on. B, we missed you too. We missed you too, B. Missed you too. Annabelle, good morning. Good morning, Umusha. Good morning. La la la. Everywhere, including your wallet, is green everywhere. Come on. XRP is is what is moving past Shiba. It must be a Groundhog Day. Crypto FX, yeah. Come on, XRP. Again, we know the question has never been around. It's never been about the XRP technology because we know the pretty big institutions that use the XRP technology. There, it's all been about the things that surround it, right? So, like the thing with the SEC there, what's going on, right? Are they settling? Are they fighting? Blah 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 blah, right? What's happening? Good morning, Tesh. Ready for madness? Am I ready for madness? I'm always ready for madness. Martin, good morning. Hot trades and hot traders. Let's go. I need to get some runners. I have been one hot this week. Let's get these gains 7 cents. Let's go. There you go. So I know Star and Debbie got into MBOT pretty early this morning. So yeah, congrats guys. Right. So you guys got in around seven. We're sitting around like over $9 now. So let's keep going. All right, low flow ticker, some news term. Let's see what happens when the market opens. Sell off and then continuation above $10. I think breaking above 10 would really be where the signal of a run maybe comes. For now, let's see what happens once the market opens. So that seems to be the standout name right now. And of course, we have other names to pay attention to. We talked about fcel last night. Right, FSL quite a bit last night in Discord. This morning, surprisingly, they have some news. So that just happened, right? FSL looks really good there. Good morning, Beth. Let's go, Beth. What's up with KTTA, Kevin? I have no idea what's going on there. I have to take a look at the chart. I know someone posted in Discord that StockTwit is getting really excited about KTTA, but StockTwit is always excited about everything though. So just be careful. Burger King gains. Burger King gains. You're hungry? Okay, some Burger King gains. Let's go, Fabian. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And guys, if you're a member, right? We had that thing in Discord last night. If you weren't in there and you're a member, just make sure you take a look at the Discord trade ideas channel. That's where we post all that stuff, right? Yeah. This. Good morning. Sopa looking this. How Sopa looking this morning? We can take a look. We can take a look, and then go from there. La la la. Oh, BF. Let me see here. La la la. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yang. Good morning. Spend the rest of my money as much as I thought it would. Yeah. Hopefully it does better this term. You spend all your money in there. You spend the rest of your money in there in what? Hmm. Martin. Bonjour. Good morning. Comment ça va? Spy is dripping. Let's go, Spy. So again, Spy, right? We talked about Spy. If we feel at 173 or 473, or we break above like 470 there, and then that's maybe there's something there. But for now, the signal is up, right? Up, 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 right? So there you go. Again, we have specific levels for that stuff there. So there you go. Again, guys, don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe, and yeah, if you're not a member yet, come join us. As Shiba, come on, Shiba, let's go there. So pre-market movers here, guys. We've covered some of these names, but we haven't actually covered the specifics of the news, right? So MBOT here. I'm gonna refresh this one more time here before we go. So MBOT, right? Microbot medical, right? It's up 71% this morning. Why are they up that much this morning? Because Microbot shares trading higher after the company announced a strategic collaboration with Striker Corporation to develop the Liberty robotic system for neurovascular applications, right? So they have some news this morning, so we can keep track of this one as the day goes on. We're gonna do that. So that's number one. Then number two on the list here we have Icecure, right? ICCM. ICCM here. I'm not quite sure why this thing is moving yet. I might have to look into some more specific data there, but not sure yet. Right, so it's up 23% here. Don't quite see the news yet. It's not on Benzinga yet. Right, so I mean, we might just have to take a look at the chart and see what that looks like, and then go from there. So gonna ignore that, and then we have CEI, right? Camper Energy here, right? Up 25%. So these guys, Camper Energy received $25 million loan to redeem all Series C redeemable convertible preferred stock, right? So they're doing right. receiving a. I don't know if that's a good thing. It just seems like a short term. It's a loan, right? Sure, like reduction of the float, right? They're reducing the float, which is cool, right? CI, amazing, 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 right? But also keep in mind it's a loan, right? So, um, yeah, we'll see though, right? So again, CI. Let's see if we can hold for CI here. The hope would be that we can find support at. It was posted. It's posted on 2 hours ago. No, yeah, we covered that news for MBOT already. Crypto. I mean the news for ICCM. So the news for MBOT is covered already. Yeah. Good morning. Let's get the party started. Let's get the party started, Vinny. There you go. So again, MBOT number one on the list is CEI. What I'd be looking for is to see if that thing can hold above a dollar, right? Hold above a dollar, and then there's resistance at 120. If we can clear 120, okay, cool. And then there's hope of potentially getting to 150. But for now, be careful. Try not to rush into any of these names at the open, anyways, right? And then we can go from there. And then we have AVCT. We talked about AVCT quite a bit, quite a bit, right? So AVCT doesn't have anything new here. AVCT, there's rumors that AVCT is now on Wall Street Bets, blah 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 blah, right? So I'm sure that's causing some type of momentum there. But we talked about AVCT quite a bit here. Let's see if we can hold above $2 here, right? And then what else? So NXTD here again. So Tim shared this one quite a bit. That's another Wall Street Bets play, right? So or just another social media sentiment type play there. There's no really news coming out for this name that I see right now for NXTD here. So again, another potential momentum play here. So that's all I'm really paying attention to there. Of course, we can take a look at PTPI here. We still need to get about $4 there. That's your next level of resistance there. And then what else? What else? We have SOPA. SOPA, the last time I checked SOPA, yeah, SOPA is right on this side of the list, so not on the good side. Let's see if we can go from like red to, let's see if we can go from like red to green if we can. That would be the sign to me that yeah, SOPA is clearly not done yet, right? So if we can go from like red to green, that's a really good sign. But for now, though, we're just gonna keep it on the back burner, right? For SOPA there, and then go from there. Again, we talked about fcel last night, quite a bit, right? December the 15th. That was a while ago, though. Tim, like that was quite a bit ago. Um, so again, we talked about FSL quite a bit last night in Discord, right? So that thing looks to be doing a lot better here. Again, take a look at the Trades Ideas channel there for the members, right? So let's keep going. Let's go, Gage. Let's go. Yeah, Gage, your membership expired, Gage. Well, thank you very much for the support, Gage. There you go. Yeah, I think like membership expired for a few people, so you might just have to renew it. I think yeah, Gage. Yeah, there you go. I think B, I think yeah, a few of you guys. There you go. So Gage, welcome back. Let's get these gains going. Let's go. La la la. Free trade. Nah. There you go. So yeah, let me know what else you guys are looking for here. Let me know what you guys are watching, and then we can take a look. So I'm gonna move over to Chatter Quant here, and just make sure we're not missing anything here in terms of like movers, right? So Reddit, just want to see what's trending on Reddit here, guys. Nicola. Actually, we talked about Nicola a little bit in Discord last night. Why? Because Nicola had a good day on Friday, right? Had a really good day on Friday. So we can take a look at Nicola then. Um, you know, I think we talked about like 1250, a break above that level. I'm gonna take a look at Nicola here. I'll take a look at Nicola. So that seems to be what's trending there on Reddit. So this is Twitter here. In the last hour, what's trending on Twitter? Tesla, S&P, Apple, right? Nvidia, and some few other names here. EAL, well, interesting. Nicola again as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really need to take a look at Nicola here. Um, so let's move on here to TradingView. The charts. I want to do some daily charts here before we get into the smaller stuff. So I want to take a look at Nicola here. Na, na, na. Yeah, Nicola. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nicola, like from a technical point of view, like Nicola's bounced off this level multiple times now. So yeah, Nicola is looking hmm. Just thinking what do I want to do with Nicola here. So we talked about Nicola breaking above this level, right? So um Nicola. Yeah, we completely missed this like around that level there, which is okay, right? So that break above $10 there. La la la. Be nice to get a little bit of a back test and a continuation to like the highs of the day here. Um, hmm. La, la, la. No, 1 second here. Okay. Uh, of continuation. There you go. So we can keep a close eye on Nicola here today, and then yeah, go from there. Fusel, we looked at Fusel again last night in Discord. Good morning, Amber. Let's go. Uh, what did you get in Terra? That call was on. Oh, that was your first one. Oh, okay, absolutely Terra. Absolutely. Looks like it wants to get froggy today, right, Vinny? All right, so let's go. Good morning, Julie. Hey yo. You guys are all spamming FCell now. That's amazing. So let's take a look at FCell here. Again, we talked about FCell quite a bit last night in Discord there. Why? Because we're sitting at a pretty good level. We talked again, so that was not the first time we talked about FCell. We talked about FCell last weekend as well, right? FCell was one that we talked about last weekend. Um, because again, it's $6. Like we've bounced off $6 multiple times now. So right, $6 and $6 and $6 and $6 and $6. So if you bought this thing last week, right? If you bought this thing last weekend, well, you're happy now, right? So here we are pushing for resistance at 720 here. So FCell has done really well. It's approaching resistance at 720 now. So just be a little bit careful. It'd be nice to get a retracement here, right? So na na na. Uh, 720. There you go. Yeah, let's see if we can clear 720 here, right, guys? And then we can look for 820 after that, because that seems it seems to be like every dollar here for this name. So again, 720 would be your next level of resistance, and then 820. So again, FCell is going to be a name that we watch closely. I like the fact that we're actually finally breaking out of this downtrend here, right? It's been trending down here for a long time now. You can see how we're riding this moving average lower here. We're finally breaking out of it now, right? So that's a really good sign. Holding 1620 in the open. So far, very nice. Let's go, Vinny. Come on. So BBBY, right? And then NRXP. So yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome, Ron. No work means I can play today. Let's go, Ron. Let's go. So again, some names we'll be paying attention to, right? We'll be paying attention to FCell. We're paying attention to FCell. We can take a look at Shiba as well. We can take a look at MBOT. We can take a look at BBBY. So let me take a look at BBBY actually. So BBBY, another name that was talked about here, right? So in last night in Discord, right? So let's see if we can hold above $16 here, right? So we know 16 is really important here. You can see that these candles are clearly failing here for a reason, right? We clearly have resistance rather than moving average for a reason there. So we do need to clear that level if we can. Okay, cool. Then let's get moving here, right? So NRXP here. Let's take a look and see how this one's looking. Okay, no pre-market data yet. No pre-market data yet for this name. I'm sure if I look at another platform, it's going to be right there. But we also need to break up of that moving average here. We're clearly riding that thing lower here, right? So for the last week or so, it's been hit it and fill, hit that and fill, right? That green and fill, right? So we need to clear that level before we can talk about anything higher. So yeah. What else? Do you guys need help with anything else? SoFi. Yeah, Roger. Like SoFi at 14 is a buy, right? So I'm gonna have to close out one of my screens here. Unbelievable. So SoFi. We talked about SoFi quite a bit, right? We talked about SoFi at $14, right? We had that head and shoulder formed, right? Shoulder, head, shoulders. We sold off, but then we talked about this level at $14, right? This play was from last weekend, right? That was posted again in the Trades Ideas channel there. SoFi at $14, that's a buy, right? At least for now, it seems like. So now we're sitting at $15 here. Again, You just zoom out here a little bit, it's like $14. Okay, not too bad of a level, because it's done that way too many times now, where it's bouncing over and over and over. So yeah, so 5 from 14, very nice, right? The market seems to be looking a lot better here today, so let's get going. So let me take a look at CEI here. Again, CEI had some news this morning about getting a loan to do a share buyback to, uh you guys, so some they got loaned $25 million to do to get to buy the class C preferred shares back. So that's a good, I mean, for now the market is reacting positively to that, but we also just need to hold above a dollar, right? Let's see if we can do that, right? Hold above a dollar, the very minimum, hold above a dollar, and then if it gets above $1.20, and then that's exciting, right? So since in call in there, good morning TGS, seems bullish. Yeah, most of the market seems bullish this morning, right? So there's a high short since GME, Martin. B fry is okay. Let me take a look at B fry here. B fry, what are we up? 1340. Wow, yeah, yeah. B fry is just I feel like we're ignoring. We might need to pay like closer attention to B fry here today. How much time do we have here? 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes before the market opens here. Hmm. B fry. Create some. I'll keep an eye out for this name as the day goes on here. So, just make sure we don't go from like green to red, because if we do, yeah, that might be a little bit of a warning sign there. If we go from like green to red, yeah, I don't like when stocks do that. So, again, guys, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Smash a like. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, all the fun stuff. Trevor, good morning. Dan, good morning. CG. Good morning already. Marjorie says good morning and happy holidays, everybody. Good morning, Marjorie. Alrighty. Holding there. Give me a good entry for MBOT. So a good entry is not exactly a specific number always, especially when you get a nice run, right? So people always asking, okay, like this thing's up this much, blah 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 blah, right? So what's a good entry? A good entry isn't a specific level. A good entry for me is, okay, can people take profits, right? So you're talking about MBOT here, right? So these guys have news, Microbot, right? These guys have news up about 70%, right? You're not looking for a specific level, right? You're looking for something like this, right? You're looking for, okay, cool, like you're up 70%, right? Can you give me a few candles like this though? Can you let people take profits? And can you give me a level where we consolidate at and we start turning around and break above a key moving average? That's what you're looking for, right? For all these positions, most of the time, like for the safer positions, that's what you're looking for. So again, this thing's up this much, right? People are gonna take profits at the open there. So I give a little bit of time to sell off, some consolidation at any level, that any number, and then that's what you're looking for. There you go. Good morning, Babettes. Good morning. There you go. There you go. Right there you go, Star. Right, wait till open when profit taking. Yeah, exactly. So uh, there you go. Ruben, good morning. Let's make this moolah. Let's make this money. There you go. So market again opens in 7 minutes here. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, please make sure you ask. Right before I move on to the smaller time frames here. I'll do that right now actually. So I'm going to switch MBOT here to the 1 minute. So we're going to be watching this one today. Today. So Shiba, right? That's Shiba on the front, on right here. So it's it's trying, like it's trying. It's following Bitcoin exactly here, as you can see, right? Green on green on green, red on red on red, right? So again, it's following Bitcoin there quite closely. I might need to zoom in there a little bit more on this one. So it's following Bitcoin very closely there. So hopefully Bitcoin can do better here today. What else? What else do I want to watch here? So again, Mbot, Shiba, those two names I want to be looking at. I don't know. Give me another name, guys. Give me something else to add to the list here. Again, of course, FuseCell. Maybe I can leave a FuseCell for now. Right. I maybe leave out FCell for now, because again, FCell is a name that we're going to be looking at closely there, right? And then go from there. Good morning, Zach. Heyo. ELLK. Johnny says, how about PTPI? Let me take a look. Let's take a look at PTPI. PTPI here. Let's see here. I know we've looked at this one extensively. Like we've looked at this one over and over and over and over, and that level is still the same, right? We still need again some. We're trying to reclaim this for a 380 level here. You can see how these candles here struggle at 380, right? It's not a surprise that we're opening up around like 380 this morning. Like this level is really important, right? If we clear this 380 level here, I think I mentioned $4 earlier, but it seems to be 380, right? Look at all these candles here playing with that 380 level, right? So if we can clear like 380 here for PTPI, that's a really good sign. Then that opens up room all the way to 480 now, right? So let's see if we can do that. We're trying. He's trying to hold above that level. I like what he's doing here in the last 2 weeks or so, right? He's done a really good job of riding that moving average higher. It's acted as support, right? So let's keep holding that level there, and yeah, we need to clear right 380, and then go from there. So ALK here, we talked about this one last week. It's up 27% this morning. Well, 27 cents. So it seems to be finding a base here at $10. Like it really seems to be finding a base here. Is that 10 or 9? Yeah, that's $10, right? So we had a nice sell off. We have a double bottom candle here at $10 here now. We talked about this one potentially being the next SOPA, right? So we're gonna keep a close eye on this one as well and see if this thing can start moving here today, right? ELLK. So again, as long as it holds above $10 for now, above this bottom here that these two candles have formed, that's a good sign, right? So you're welcome, Johnny. So yeah, um, um, la, la, Matic. What about Amit? What about Matic? Let me know. Give me some details. Give me some details there about Matic. What's the position in Matic? Let me know. There you go. Good morning. Is that our Korean friend? What the next level is for Matic? Okay, let me take a quick look at Matic here before the market opens. So Matic. I don't know why. Yeah. So Matic again is is hitting all-time highs, right? So your next level would just be around psychological level. Like your next level would be $3. All right. We're sitting on levels that we've not been to before. Like we've never been. Again, that's what all-time highs are, right? So I'd be looking for $3 here. Right, so we remember ADA. Like ADA had a nice run to $3, and then that's where really the struggle started. Right, $3. So yeah, let's see Matic here can reclaim $3. It's done really well. Like Matic has done really, really well here. But I'd be careful, right? I'd be a little bit cautious around this level here. Just in case we get somewhat of a double top, right? I know it's again we're breaking above those levels, but it's again, so it's around the same level that we hit last time, and then had a huge sell off, right? So yeah, we need to clear that $3 level and then find support above and then continuation, right? So be careful around that $3 level there. So yeah, next level target. Okay. Good morning, Michael. Hello. So that's good morning, Empress. Good morning. So we have 2 minutes. So alrighty. So that's it for now for those names there. So I'm gonna put up MBOT there as well. La, la, Stonks. And back to the 1 minute here for that name. There you go. Come on, Shiba, you're not supposed to sell off. The market is opening, people are taking some profits in crypto, guys, to go play the stock market. That's just a given. We see this every Monday or every day before the market opens, right? Where Shiba or just crypto in general goes for a little sell off here, right? As people may be taking those funds out to go play the stock market, which is fine. That's cool. Yeah. So we can, leave that alone. And then, of course, fuel cell here, fuel cell, right? um, Again, let's see. This is what you want for these for the stocks. That's exactly what you want. You want these things to sell off at the open so you can get good opportunities, right? So stuff that has momentum already and clearly has eyes on it. You want to get a nice opportunity instead of following in as it's pumping higher, right? So yeah, there you go. And then of course, again, MBOT, we're gonna be keeping a close eye on this name here. See, we can clear $10, right? For that. So we'll dump at 9:30 then. It depends what is doing into the open, right? If it's selling off into the open already, then I'll be watching that thing to start recovering into the open. So it depends what is doing into that 930. So mana, no sell off. Let's go, Martin. Come on, mana. We have the market is open, guys. Ding ding ding. Market open. So yeah, let's get going here. All right. Let's get going. Zoltan, good morning. Over into the new year. What a way to wake up. Let's go, Zoltan. Good morning, guys. Good morning. We do better. Starting. Let's go, Vinny. Vinny says we can do better than that, guys. So we can do better than that. Good morning, T Money. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Corey. Good morning. There you go. So again, give these things a few minutes here to decide, right, guys? Again, no rush at all. You can see, right? MBOT is trying to decide which way it wants to go here. So I'd recommend giving it a few minutes here and see that momentum can still come in. And then we go from there, right? Again, another low flow ticker name here with some good news, right? So this thing could really move, right? But there's no need to rush. This thing could like really move there, and it's doing it already here. So again, when you take a look at the daily chart for this thing, it's very spiky, like it's volatile, right? It's ups and downs, so you want to be very careful. Look how quickly like sentiment could be changing on this thing from like 940 to $9 back to 924. Like it's volatile. So again, give that thing a few minutes to settle, right? So if you saw here is not really doing a whole lot after that gap up this morning, I bet you it is, right? So, but I almost want to take a look at the other names here as well. So again, obviously we're going to be taking a look at BBBY here. So we need this thing to hold above that $16 level, right, Vinny? So and then go from there. Shiba is trying to recover here a little bit as well, and yeah, make sure I'm not missing anything here. Again, if you see anything moving, let me know. Anything that we talked about this morning already that we're missing, because I know we're gonna miss something. Let us know. Um, I can put up CEI for now as well, because I know you guys keep asking about CEI, but I just don't know. I just not sure about this one yet, right? So again, CEI they have some news. We need to hold a dollar. We need to get back above $1.20 before we can say, okay, this name has momentum, right? And here we go for MBOT, right? So just be a little bit cautious, be patient with it, right? And then go from there. Just patience, right? Sell off, consolidation, and then continuation higher, right? So that's what you're looking for. La la la. BBIG is dumping again. King. Wow. Like what does BBIG want? I don't know. Um, See if it holds above $5. Vinny. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, NXRP there. Yeah. Let's go. NRXP. There's actually another one too, Vinny. Like very close names. Yeah. So NRXP. Good morning, KTCA from last week. Entry. You're looking for an entry, Marlo? Okay, I'll take a look. And come on, MBOTs. There we go. Right again, we know this thing is capable of the of those fireworks. And there it goes, guys. Right, MBOT. Yep, it's moving there nicely now. So let's see if we can Star. Do you guys have do you guys have a profit take level that you guys are looking for? I know quite a few of you guys are holding this one from Discord this morning. Do you guys have a profit take level that you're looking for? You're looking for $10 again. $10 is going to be our first test, right? So it's going to be that first big test test. See if we can clear that level. If we can, okay, cool. And then that's really exciting, right? So yeah, again, a low flow ticker here that is very capable of moving here. So pre-market high here. Let me quickly zoom out here. So that pre-market high there is what 962. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be your first test at 962. Otherwise, it's just the double top there, right? So what's up again? So that's a top there. That's a top there as well, right? So it seems like we need to clear that level there. As you guys know, we like to play those double tops, right? Double tops are usually signals of retracement lower there. So but this thing is spiky. Like this thing is it can do the we can have support here $9 too, like $9 here. Even though we're struggling with that level, like triple topping here, right? Actually, I'm gonna leave that line at 950 here for MBOT here. So we seem to be struggling here, right? Like struggle. We always also seem to be holding $9 here pretty nicely. So again, I'm sure we're gonna break out of one of those ranges there. And if we do, okay, cool. That might give us like a message in terms of like direction there. right? So MBOT range. So yeah, let's see. We can again. You can see that last candle came back all the way down to $9, right, guys? And here we go again for MBOT, right? So it's seems to be holding $9 and nicely. We just need to clear that 950, 960 level there, and then cool. Maybe it's ready to go. Hey, Dr. Paula, Merry happy holidays to you as well. Hi, you're from Russia? You're Russia? Hi. Hello, Russia. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, Marla, I'll take a look. Don't worry, I'll take a look. I just want to see what Emba does here, because this thing is it's gonna make a decision here soon, right? So break above that level. Okay, cool. Continuation break below this level, and then yeah, that's a warning sign, right? For now, though, we're clearly in a range, up, down, up, down. So just waiting for that. Certain stocks are all used by hedges, or like based on their no secretly announced. Vin, yeah, they are. We don't have any evidence or proof of that, but we know they are, right? So, can I take a look at Sea Change? I will. I will, Abraham and Sin. I will. I'll take a look. Just give me a minute or so, right? So, yeah. PTPI money, let's go, right? PTPI again, hold 380 there, get about $4, and then you're looking for 480 money, right? So those are the levels that we're looking for on PTPI there. Those are the levels, guys. And of course, right, we're gonna be keeping a close eye on. So I'm gonna get rid of this now, so we can leave that there. But Shiba again, guys, let's go Shiba. Come on, already, let's go, right? We talked about CEI here. What for a dollar? Like $1.05, $1, right? Those would be some levels that you want this thing to hold above here today. And then in terms of resistance, like confirmation of momentum, you're looking for $1.20, right? That's what you'd be looking for. And yeah, this thing doesn't want to give up yet. It's clearly found its range, bottom, top, right? Bottom, top. So let's go, ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So while CI is doing nothing here, guys, I'm gonna quickly pull up C change here. What's C change looking like there? Ooh, nice, right? So C change, we talked about $1.80 here, right? Is we talked about this one last week and the week before that, right? So this thing, as long as it holds above $1, right, 80, that's fine, right? I know there's those stocks like new stocks here, but we need to hold this level. If we break below this level here today, that's a huge red flag, right? We need to hold this $1.80 level and get back above $2. If we can get back above this level here too, that's a really good sign, right? A really really good sign here for C change. And then of course KTTA here. Again, another name we looked at last week. It's currently like for now, it's forming a double bottom here around like $1.84 here. Amalo, but this thing doesn't have that volume or momentum or anything yet, right? So we need that to come in here. I'm gonna need to take a look at the daily chart here to really gauge and see what's happening there. Maybe I'll do that right now actually. So very quickly here, see what the daily looks like. Yeah, like $2 here, Marla. So we have a lot of resistance here at $2. If we clear that $2 level, okay, cool. Maybe there's some room to keep going here. But this retracement though, like it's not a bad thing at all, right? So if I quickly zoom in here, you're gonna notice that we had a nice bump to resistance, right? Again, so initially some strong support there, right? Broke below. So we came back down and tested that moving average, which is usually expected, right? So again, we came back down, we tested that moving average here at $1.80. So if we can hold $1.80 and get back above 2 Marlo, that's a really good sign. And then go from there. So we need to do that, right? So and here we go, guys. Wow. Okay, never mind. It never really did it though. So we're clearly like support resistance, right? From like pre-market to where we are now. It's doing the same thing over and over and over. So again, we do need to hold 9 and get back above 950 here if we can. 950, 960 them. Okay, cool. It's ready to start moving higher, right? For now though, it's clearly like it's $9 and almost like a sell it, buy it, sell it, buy it back lower, sell it again higher, right? That just seems like what it's doing there. So like sell it, buy it and sell it and buy it again and sell it again, that's what it's doing here. So again, just be careful because eventually we're going to break out of one of these ranges, and if we break below this level it might get ugly. If we get above this level it might get really exciting here, right? So yeah, Shiba, let's go Shiba. So I'm gonna leave up that. Yeah, my KTTA doesn't quite have the volume yet. Anyways, all right. C change is still holding there. Okay. Yeah. Tesla's moving up nice. Tesla is okay. Nice. when Shiba would be do I need to sleep? How many years do you need to sleep to get to 1 cent? I don't know. Right, I don't know. Wake me up when Shiba is up. So let me take a quick look at Tesla here. Yeah, Tesla, very nice. Like that's very nice. But again, most of the market is looking good here today, right? The S&P is looking good there. Most of these names are looking really, really good, like really, really good. So Tesla, keep going, right? So. mm, 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 mm. Actually, again, if you guys have questions, please make sure you clarify, right? So please make sure you clarify, um, like what your position is. Give me as much detail as possible, and then that really helps with like me answering your question, right? So, what do I think about AVCT? Let me quickly see what it looks like there. AVCT. AVCT is currently sitting right at resistance, like right around this level here. Not quite sure where. I'm sure this level is coming from the daily somewhere. You can see that was struggling at that. Yeah, some. I'm not sure if it's 135 or if it's 140 here. It's one of these levels here. I'm just gonna leave it where it was because can't quite. Again, we've looked at this thing quite a bit. So some of these lines we put them in, but we forget about like why we put them there. But there's obviously an issue here with like 135, right? You can see this candle here, right? Struggled and then sold off all the way down here. Same thing's happening here. Like for the last what since the market opened, it's been struggling with this level. So AVCT here does need to break above that level to keep going. It's had a good morning though, right? Like it's had a really good morning. It's up 23%. That's pretty good. So let me take a look at the daily here because that's really going to give me all the detail I need there. Yeah, I can see why. There we go. Because this level is initially some really good support, right? You take a look here to the left. You go back here to October, right? October, right? You can see that we had some really good support at 135 here, right? So really good support for 2 weeks, right? This thing held around that level, and then once we break below that level, it now becomes resistance, and it's been struggling to close above that level. So it looks really good. We have some really good support at $2 here now for AVCT, but we need to close above this 135 level if we can. Cool. Then now you're opening up room to 250. Is that 235 level, and then you're looking for again 250, right? 250 and beyond. 250. I'd be looking for 250 if we can clear 235 there. With a squeeze, chatter on AVTT. Okay. uh, what did you do? Musty says, Shiba's never going to 1 cent. There you go. Sunday's going uptrend. Okay. Gauge ENSC at 440. You bought 4,000 4K worth. I'm not sure. Well, you're not sure about Gauge. You bought ENSC. So again, I know we talked about this one last week. We bought $4,000 worth at 440. So you're currently green in that position. We need to clear $5 here, Gauge, right? You can see that, right? So again, $5 is a huge like level to break. We seem to have a lot of issues that we're currently sitting on the highs of the day right now, which is good. But you're green in that position now anyway, so that's perfect, right? But we do need to clear $5 here for this thing to keep going. Um, so my recommendation for you, Gage, would be to make sure that this thing doesn't break below 430 again, because if it does, that might be a signal that we are approaching like 380, 390 here, right? This thing is about to come back all the way down here and test that moving average. So I'd be careful, right? So again, for now, we look good, but we cannot break below the low today again, which is 431 there. So needs to hold above there. There you go, there you go. So let me take a look at Rely here. Reliance, and then we can move on here for a little bit. So Reliance here, it looks fine here to me, right? It looks completely fine here. We had a nice pump, and then a sell of the following day, right? But you take a look at these three candles here, we seem to be forming some higher lows on those candles, which is a really good sign, right? So we need to keep again hold, right? Higher low, higher low, higher low there. That's a really good sign there, right? If you hold and rely, we need to keep holding these levels. Same message here. We cannot break below the lows of again. So for rely here, I've been making sure we don't go red, right? So we're currently up 7%, 8% here, right? This thing cannot turn red, because if it does, yeah, that's a warning sign, right? So looks good here. There you go. Alrighty, let's move on here, guys, because this thing is setting up here to go, right? MBOT wants to go, right? Again, this thing's been giving us some really good signals that it wants to keep holding, right? Above. $9 here, but it also needs to clear this 950 level, because if it doesn't, it's not really going anywhere, right? So if it keeps failing at this level over again, eventually people are going to get frustrated and sell this thing off, and we're going to see a massive red candle, right? So we do need to break above this 950 level here as soon as possible for MBOT. And if it does, okay, cool. Let's get some fireworks. There you go. Good morning, Christine. Hope you and you. Let's go, Christine. Happy holidays to you as well. Nah, Prince. No, no. As soon as oh yeah, no. Again, some like people want to worry about like the like the thing for for Shiba, like the like how many coins are in circulation. I mean, it's important, right? It really is important to take a look at that like supply circulation and all that stuff. Um, but you completely forgot you forget performance, right? So Shiba's done really well, right? So I'm going to come back and explain that a little bit better here. I want to take a look at something else here. Okay, nice. Yeah, sea change. Yeah, let's see if we can clear $2 here for sea change, guys. Right, sea change needs to again. So as long as you hold above for $1.80 now, that's amazing, right? But you need $2 there just to feel comfortable above that level. Again, Shiba looks fine here for me for now. We need to clear like 39. We need to get back above 40. If we get back above 40, I feel like people are gonna be that's gonna bring a lot of confidence there. So Bitcoin moving nicely here too should really help. So yeah. Musty says, hit the like. Let's go, guys. Don't forget to smash the like if you haven't already. Um, hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, come join us. Come join us in Discord. And again, right? MBOT here struggling, right? At that 950. Like it almost seems like a buy in buy and sell, scalp, scalp, scalp. I bet you Vinny's scalping this one. Vinny's on the computer. Uh Nothing catching your eye yet, Vinny? No, nothing yet, really, right? So nothing yet. And like MBOT is maybe setting up for that, maybe, but it's not quite doing it yet. So we need to clear that 950. Uh, you're worried about SPY? Okay. Devlin says check MBOTs. I mean, it's William says that you're still not a billionaire. Well then, William, buy something, please. Debbie, happy holidays to you as well. Good to see you. No, you had a lot of red, so holding your trigger finger back for now. Exactly. That's completely fine, right, Vinny? Again, it's a slow week, right? It's the final week of the whole. It's the final week of the year, right? So be careful, guys. Right? Be very, very cautious. There's no need to rush into anything. Like you have all year, right? It's better not to lose into the end of the year. Definitely not sure what you're asking. JRJC, I'm not sure what you're asking for. Please clarify those questions, right? Please clarify your questions there, and then I'll take a look. Um, yeah. I'll take a look, guys. Just give me as much detail as possible. He's loaded. He's strapped. He's strapped, Zach. Yeah, Vinny's always strapped and loaded to go. um, uh, Andre. So let's get going there. Let me take a look. Come on. There you go. Mm-mm. Broke 16. Let's see if we can hold through the close hue. Yeah, exactly, right. So let's see if we can hold for BBBY there. Let me quickly take a look at that again here. So BBBY here. Come on, let's go BBBY, right? So finally, so again, clearing that $16 level there. Um, right. So hopefully this thing can hold this level here today, right? Hold it, please, and let's get some volume coming in here again. There's no volume yet, right? There's not a whole lot of volume yet on BBBY here yet. So this thing needs a little bit more volume, but this is looking good here, right? Finally cleared 16, right? Cleared a broke above that moving average there. Um, so let's get going here. So I'm gonna quickly pull up the daily here again, Vinny, and so see what that looks like there. That's not what I want, right? So do auto there, yeah. So we want to clear this level here. So let's see if we can hold it. We can hold above that level here today, and then maybe we're ready for a little push here, right? So ready for a little push. Na, holding 16 for now. Na, na, na. So yeah, looking good. we just need some confirmation on an hourly basis or something, right? On an hourly basis, so a little bit more volume coming in, right? We need that, right? Just to confirm stuff. You know. Oh yeah, William. Oh yeah, you feel yeah. Okay, sounds good. A little bit later today. Um, a little bit later today. So I'm just want to get like all the stuff out of the way. It's like it's as we go, we do a lot of stuff in the morning. Uh, a little volume this week, Musty. Did you screw yourself up, Musty? Musty, don't listen to that. Be careful with. I know you're excited about stock trades today, but be very careful. Again, we talked about this, right? If we keep failing at this level, guys, what happens is people get frustrated and they're like, okay, you know what? It's never gonna actually do it, right? So let's see again. So this candle here is really important. Like this candle here is really important now, right? So this candle and the very next candle, we either need to reclaim this level right away, or otherwise it becomes scary. Like it's done for now, right? So yeah, again, that's what happens when you keep failing, right? Fail and fail and fail and fail and fail. Again, people lose confidence, right? So yeah, there you go. Mhm. And there's an next candle, right? So yeah, we need something to go here today, guys. We need something to go. Beef fries took a massive dump. Ran. Okay, beef fry did. Okay. I mean, we talked about beef fry earlier this morning. You cannot let those things, for most of those names that have been going on multi-day runs, Ran, right? You cannot let them go from like green to red, because if they do, if so, when you go on like a multi-day run, and then all of a sudden you get like one single day, you go on a single on a day like today where you go from like green to red. What happens is people panic. They're like, oh my goodness, we've been running for so long, and here we are. We're about to get a lot of red now, right? So be careful. Yeah, be careful. Mm-mm-mm. Spy broke that 473 level. Okay, wow, that's impressive, honestly. Star, the S&P. Wow. Again, so about those puts, we talked about those puts, right? You only buy those puts only if we break below 470, right? So 470, or if we're feeling potentially a 473 there. So again, that's out of the question now. So breaking below 470 for now. Maybe we're looking for 480s and 400s, right? For the S&P there, looking really good this morning. Uh, I'm working. I need that love now too. Yes, when I'm working, right, Ron? Ron, I feel like this is all your fault. Last week we had a run every single day, Ron. Like we made some nice gains every single day on a name, and today we can't seem to get it. What's changed? Ron is finally in the chat, guys. Unbelievable. Just kidding, Ron. It's above AVCT is above 240. Okay, perfect. Nice. Good morning, Gary. Gary says, "Good morning, peeps." Wow, a lot of you guys like have the holiday. Joseph, good morning. Elon to the moon. Let's go, Elon. Come on. There you go. All right. When is the big Shiba burn today? There's a Shiba burn today. Not that I was aware of. There's a big Shiba burn today, guys. Let me know if there is. It's a holiday. We just took the holiday to relax. I know the next thing that's coming up for Shiba is the AMA there. So yeah, you have to have a stop loss, right? On those names, you have to have a stop loss, please. There you go. Do you have a buy price for B fry? Break. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at B fry. I know the multiple levels there that we looked at last week, but I'll take a look. So, the hope would be that break, again, not a specific level. If you want safety, just let that thing sell off. It's gone on a multi-day run. Let it sell off. Let it find support and go from there. I want to take a look. GRGR, GRTX, GRTX here. Um, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll keep an eye out for this one for now. Like I'll just leave it up for now, and then see if we can do anything with that. Spotify burn. Oh, okay. Educated. I'll leave that off for now. There's a secret burn for Shiba today. Crypto FX. Okay, thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you. Why is it a secret burn? Yesterday Xmas burn. Okay, cool, amazing. Right. So whatever helps, like whatever reduces the supply, right, is amazing. You know. Again, less supply, and the demand stays there. Well, guess what? The value of whatever's left goes up, right? So, what do I think about hot scary? So most of these like names, especially as crypto recovers here now, right? Especially as crypto recovers, like Bitcoin recovers, HOTS and BT and Mara, all those names are gonna recover as well, right? So the loyal Shiba army. Let's go crypto FX. That's amazing, right? So hopefully Shiba goes for a nice run here today, then, right? Andre, let's go, Dre. Come on, super sticker. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go. Something like some amount burn each song, Matthew. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Prog is crashing. Yep. No position for beef. Fun to watch. At 11, Greg. Okay. Wow. 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 So yeah. So there's that, and then of course there's AVCT, right? So AVCT again is looking really good this morning. We talked about 250, right, guys? Again, so we need to clear 250 here. So we've had a nice run up. Initially, we struggled with that first level of resistance, right? A dollar like 235 here, like hit that level, little retracement, break above, and go for that next run. So again, same thing's gonna happen here, right? We hit 250, little retracement, and then see if we can recover. No surprise there, right, guys? No surprise at all, right? So that's what people are taking profits at resistance levels, and then we're continuing the run higher here. So again, hit resistance, sell off, no exception here, right? So be careful. Like 250 is not a formal level. As you can see, again, we're hitting 250 there and then backing off, right? Surprise? No, not really. Was that's almost expected that we would do that at, especially at 250 there. That's a huge psychological level there. Not really a level to FOMO in add them. Let's go Shiba. December will be a massive day for Shiba. The 29th, I bet you it is. I bet you it is CryptoFX. So the 29th. So today's the 27th there. Okay, cool. So that Shiba AMA there. No, no. Let's go, Augie. A blessed holiday weekend. Let's go. No holiday, like a holiday. Like I wish we had 3 more days. I wish we honestly had 3 more days going into the new year so we could get some more rest. Um, and then we should be good to go to fire for another 360, 255, 350, whatever days, trading days, or well, I just said 365 because with crypto and everything else, we stream like almost, almost all the time now. Yeah, some again. So there's that retracement on AVCT, right? Again, hit resistance. You expect that initial sell off and then continuation, right? Same thing here, right? Again, hit it, sell off, and then continue higher. So let's see if we can clear 250 here, right? 250. Come on, AVCT. 250. And then again, MBOT here, guys, is still trying to find its way here, right? 249. We have a super chat from Virus, guys. Good morning. Drop that like and subscribe. Virus, are you back on the? Are you back home now, or you're still going? Shows a tiny promise, but nothing major, Vinny. Yeah, like nothing major yet, like nothing clear, right? We're gonna have days like this, guys, and there's honestly no need to rush. Like when it comes to stocks, there's no need to rush, right? Not every day is gonna be a pumper day, right? So you need to differentiate, the days where you're really happy doing absolutely nothing, right? Because that's gonna save you from like a lot of headaches, right? And then the days where you want to be like you just want to be go in and out over and over and over and over because everything's working out in your favor, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. So just be a right? So Virus again, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Let's go. Bino, what about CEI? Give me some details, guys. Again, if you have a question, right? Yes, Mehdi. So if you have a question, please make sure you put some details behind the question because, for example, like we've looked at CEI over and over and over. I'm not sure if you have a different question now, right? So just ask, and then yeah, go from there. It's your birthday today. Let's go, Trick. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Tricks. Let's go. Happy birthday. Yeah, let's see if we can clear this moving average here. For M dot here, Vinny, because then this might be something to watch. If we again, so we've had that sell off, right? We've had that sell off. We seem to be trying to turn around here now. So if we can hold above like 870 here, if we can on this candle here. Maybe the next few candles are going to be only if we can actually get above that moving average term and close above, right? We're not quite doing it yet. So we seem to be finding a range of support here though. So we need to do that. Like, we talk about sell off, find a base and then clear that moving average, and then maybe we're ready to go here. For now, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Uh in the it rips to the so I'm the dirty Dan. So what happens with those things is once we clear then some, for example, like right here. So that's all we're looking for, Dan. Once we clear that once we actually close above that resistance, the next level resistance, we rip to the next level, right? That's all we're looking for. So if that means we're ripping to the next level resistance and then struggling and then ripping to the next level, that's all it means, right? Not exactly that we're not saying we're gonna explode. I'm just saying, yeah, again, as expected, right? Once you clear above resistance, let me see what the last one was here, right? Once you clear that level, you rip to the next level, right? You're looking for the next level, then you break above it, you're looking for the next level. So once you clear like 250 here, you're looking for 260 and then 280 and then $3, right? And there goes a little bit there, Vinny. So yeah, let's see if we can get it moving here in above 250. Come on, 250, right? 250. 250, 250. Can you hold above? Can you close above, right? Close above, like they closed at the candle, close above 250, right? Shiba as well. Wow, all these candles are now like trying to do some magic here. Let's go. Come on. There you go, right, guys? Is that what we're looking for? Right, that's what, again. So you need that sell off, you need that confirmation, solid base there, and you need to be clearing that moving average. And then okay, cool. Let's go for a nice run here now, right? So come on. Mm, to, to enter, call for 250. Okay, crypto crazy. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So support around that level. I can see exactly what you're looking for. Uh, went out the window. Yeah. um. Yeah. Virus. Yeah. AMC sold off this morning, James. Yeah, AMC needs to get back above $30 before it gets really exciting there. Let's go, Shiba. Come on. Come on, come on. No, yeah, but then you can see the excitement that comes as soon as I think clears 250. You can see the excitement that comes with that, though, right? So now we need to find a base above 250 here, and then look for continuation higher. Good old morning games, Gary. Need some of these stocks to watch to catch the groove, Gary. Exactly right. So nothing has really caught the groove yet, like Gary's saying, right? Like nothing's caught the groove yet this morning for trading. So for now, we're only going through ideas, right? Nothing's really right. So again, MDOT seems to be doing that, right? It seems to be trying, like it's trying to hold above that level here, right? You take a look at MDOT here. So I'm actually give me a second here, and then I'm going to compare something here. All right. Again, looking for 260 there in that name, right? Looking for this one to potentially recover back to $9 here, right? And then see what happens there. So, see what happens. La, la, la. Happy Monday. Matic is on fire, Christo. Matic has been on fire for like the last week or so now. That's pretty amazing, Christo. I'm sure you're celebrating the holidays. You're just celebrating. Every day is a celebration because of Matic for you. Um, so let's keep going here. Ada as well, Crystal, looking good for you as well. All right. So Ada had a nice pump overnight. Like Ada had a very, very nice pump overnight. So yeah, let's keep going. La, 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 la. Let me see here, guys. Uh, just quickly looking at some stuff there. There you go. And there's that 260, right? There's that 260 here for AVCT, right? You clear 250, you're looking for 260 there. Again, all these lines are coming from like the daily chart. So now let's see if we can clear 260 here, right? And there it is, right? So again, you break above 250 here, a lot of excitement here to 260, right? Now we need to clear that level, right? We might do the exact same thing we've done in the past, right? The last two times we hit resistance, sold off, right? Hit resistance here, sold off. So let's see if we can clear that level. Oh, yep, it is 265. It's ripping. It's pumping, guys. AVCT. It's pumping. There you go. Na, na, na. 260. Wow. Yeah, your next level of resistance here is 280. 280 for that name there. Is AVCT about to catch some fire here, guys? Up 40% here this morning. While this name is really struggling here, like, struggle bus. Uh, wow. Okay, then. So 1 second here, guys. AVCT is really catching some momentum here. You think it heard you, Dan? Yeah, I think AVCT heard you. It's like, okay, well, Dan, that guy on YouTube said, he wants to rip after bricks about 250 there, right? So again, struggled a little bit there, and it's going. So 280 would be a next level of resistance there. Uh, 8% crypto. Okay. Rely. Let me take a look at Rely. Let's take a look at Rely here. Rely. I know we looked at Rely. Wow, let's go Rely. Come on. So we looked at Rely earlier this morning because someone asked for it. Um, I'm at there. So this thing was sitting below $5 there. So it's finally back above five here. I'm 540 here now. No, it's not halted. Right. So it's a super low float actually. Wow. Okay. I didn't actually pay attention to the float on this thing here. Green. That's a super small float there. Interesting. Yeah, that thing actually looks really good there. Green. Let me take a look at the daily here one more time. I know we've looked at that already. We looked at this one last week as well. Again, we talked about this, right? So rely here, right? Nice bump, sell off. But you can see here on this sell off, these two candles, again, forming some higher lows, right? So yeah, rely looks really good here. Your next level of resistance isn't all the way to, we can talk about six, right? But there's a level here, 640, right? 640 here. So that's what I'd be looking for there potentially. So rely does look really good there actually. Um, that's a nice little retracement there. I almost want to take a look at a smaller time frame here, Green, to see if there's any anything when it comes to resistance here. Yeah, like 580 there. Oh yeah, 580 there, Green. So I'd be a little bit cautious there around like 580. That seems to be right. You can see like right there. So I'm gonna quickly zoom out here for Relay. So yeah, Relay needs to clear like 580 there, and then um 640. 640. La, la, la. Needs 580. There you go, Green. From a private placement. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So I can leave that off for now. So again, we do need to clear 580 there, and then yeah, and then we can talk about anything else. AVCT here, guys. Again, nice push, came back and tested. That's a really good sign, right? The fact that this thing again had a nice pump, but came back down and is testing that level at 560 here, 260, sorry, and holding is a really good sign, right? Nice push. Previous resistance, right? Holding it and looking for 280 again. That's a really good step. So let's keep going here. And here we go for Rely, guys, right? Rely, 580, right? Break above, hold above, and then you look for 640 there. If we can hold above 580, right? So there you go. Mention buy one and then the bottom for reversal. Oh yeah, no, Rely really needs like 580 here, right? So if not, you can see again. So guys, you zoom out and you notice that for the last right on the 1 minute time frame since like pre-market and the last Thursday, it really struggled to 580, right? So it does need to clear 580. If it does, okay, cool. Then we can actually start breaking out here and going, right? For now, just be a little bit cautious, just in case we decide to sell off that like 530, right, before pumping again. So just be a little bit careful. It's going as well. IINN. Okay. Tesla. Wow, 1100 for Tesla Max. That's impressive. That's impressive there. So again, guys, 580 for Rely, and here we are getting a red candle, right? So be cautious. It looks amazing, but don't FOMO, right? Try not to FOMO there. I want to quickly take a look at II and N there. So II and N is a name that we talked about quite a bit. Can't believe that this thing is uh is sitting where it is. Um, um, Unbelievable. It's halted, right? So we're gonna keep a close eye on this name here once it's unhalted here. So PYR, what is his name looking like? 30% here today. Yeah. PYR. I know this one was talked about in Discord here. So yeah, we can keep a close eye on that name as well. For now, we're just gonna we're gonna leave it on AVCT for now until I and N gets unhalted or something else happens, right? And here we are retracing to that 530 level already, right, guys? Again, don't rush, right? Don't rush at all. It's always really beneficial to really like zoom out, guys. Because again, when I take a look at this, like face value, I'm like, oh wow, this name is ready to go, right? Like it's ready to go. But then I start zooming out here, I'm like, oh no, no, right? 580, what's happening at 580? Dropping, right? 580 again, dropping. 580 again, dropping. We've done this like one, two, three, four at five, right? And this is the sixth time. I'm like, you have to be really careful, right? So again, well, we had a nice push. This is the sell off we talked about, right? That sell off to potentially 530 here. So let's see if we can now find some support above 530 here, guys, and reclaim 580 if we can. Okay, cool. And then let's look for 640, right? And then go from there. So no surprises there at all. 580 good entry on if it becomes support. Chris, yes, if we can clear that level and hold above it, okay, cool, right? So yeah. Where's the next where's the next stock that's going to perform like that? Or what are you asking for, Sierra? La, la, la. Maybe 40 cents in cutout. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can do that there, Vinny. Let's see if we can do that. La, la, la. Vinny, you couldn't just sit on the hands, could you? You couldn't, right? You just so yeah, let's see what we do here. So again, we talked about 530 here, right? So we're trying to hold that level again. So the reason we talked about that level was because of that moving average there. So we're currently playing with that level there. If I do zoom out though to see if we can find support at any level there, let me quickly keep doing that. Let's see. Again, just gonna watch it for now and see where we can find the base at. So, and then go from there. When I look at the when I zoom out a little bit, I can see like 510 here, Vinny. So hopefully we can bounce around this level. You're ready for Rely? Okay. Guys, again, reminder, right? When we look for retracements, right? When we look for retracements, just to think for the future, there. When we look for retracements, we're always like for me, I'm always looking for stuff like this. Again, we've talked about this chart, right? So the bottom, not the bottom left or the middle left hand corner there. That's what you're looking for, right? You're looking for these red candles, but you also need some candles to confirm that we actually we found the bottom, right? Because when you just buy as we're dropping and you're guessing on those level, you're guessing on those levels, right? A little bit there, Vinny. So it's always nice to see those red candles, but then you also want to see a few candles that go sideways. Because what's happening there is that selling pressure slowly dying down, and you're getting confirmation of support, right? So again, on the left hand side there, that's what you're looking for. So that's always going to be the thesis there. Because when I buy on a candle like this, sure, like we might hold there, but I'm also just guessing a little bit, right? Because every single candle is lower than the last, and I'm not quite sure what to do with that, right? So again, let's see if we can recover here. Again, if you ignore that 580 level, I'm happy you did, because again, that's not a level to buy because we keep struggling them. Struggle, bust, right? So just be careful, right? Again, when you zoom out a little bit, the last known level, you can kind of see this level here at like this level right here at like 510, right? So that's what I'll be looking for. You can see that we're trying, like it's absolutely trying to hold that level. So let's see if we can. Again, now all of a sudden we're getting some candles here that are trying to do something here. So let's see if they can though, right? Still, let's see if we can form some support here, guys, right? Again, that 510 level, right? We're trying to hold it, right? Again, all you have to do is zoom out a little bit and see what that last known level was, and it's around here. So let's see if we can hold it and turn around, right? And then go from there. Are we back to 510 or 250 already on this name? Yeah, we are. Shiba, what's Shiba doing? Come on, Shiba, give us that pump. Give us that pump. Let's pump. Let's go. Let's go, Shiba. MBOT is trying now. MBOT is trying, guys. Okay, cool. Let me take. I'm gonna put up MBOT in the middle here now. So MBOT, we're just gonna be rotating names here, guys. Wow. Okay. Again. Okay. So MBOT, guys, it's been impressive. Like honestly, this thing is impressive. But it still needs to clear 950, guys. Again, so this is the name that we've been hoping our morning would explode here. Why? Because this news, it's a low float, right? It can really move, right? It's spiky when it wants to, right? But we still need to clear 950 here, guys, right? So we need to clear 950 if we can. Cool, right? Cool, cool, cool. For most of pre-market, the level was $9. $9, up, down, right? So broke below here, formed a double bottom here, right? We still need to clear 950. Like nothing's changed at all. 950, and then maybe it's ready to go here. So nine mbot and rely here. Maybe this will be the names, guys, right? So again, we're holding that 510 here, right? So come on, give us those candles. Let's go. Andrew, how is Disney? It looks like it seems like you guys have really enjoyed it. So that's amazing, Andrew. Are you back? Are you back home now? Disneyland. Nah. My thought, my at 12th, we need to clear 950, right? So we need to clear 950 then. Juicy says PTN. What about PTN? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for on PTN. So, wow. The S&P hit 474. S&P new, it's just like new all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. It's impressive. Like honestly, it's impressive. What that thing is capable of doing there. Mm. um, 1 second here, guys. I'm just quickly confirming some stuff there. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah, Andrews 80s. Yeah. Yeah. Doctor Who says I'm using Coinbase. What's the best site to do crypto? I've heard others say get away from Coinbase. I'm fairly new to. Um, so for those of you guys that live in the US, like in your experience, what's the best platform here for Doctor Who? What's the best platform for crypto, guys? Let them know. People complain about like every single platform. There's always going to be an issue with every single platform, right? So what do you really need to ask yourself is like, what's the issue with the platform that I'm using, and do I find this a huge issue for, like, is it a huge issue? And then make that decision for yourself, right? So nah. You like Coinbase? Okay. 580, another Christian, another push to that level there. So again, you know we talk about we talked about that strategy that we use all the time, right, guys? So I'm going to quickly expand this chart here. So we talked about, again, there's a strategy that we use to play these names, right? And and that strategy is riding the uptrend, right? So for example, right, so let's say you get in here as we're breaking above or testing and holding, right? Because that's, again, so take a look at this chart, guys. Take a look at this chart very closely here, right? Again, let's say we break above right there, test and hold. That's your potential entry right there. And as long as this thing is riding, holding that uptrend and going higher, you have no reason to sell, right? You're riding and riding and riding. But then as soon as you hit that, you break below there, that's your exit, right? Is that it? Yes, it is, right? So, well, again, take a good look at that chart there, right? Take a look at that, and then compare that to this strategy that we share all the time here, right? Does it look the same? Yes, it does, right? Why? Because we break above that moving average there, we come back and test it, that's your entry, but then and you ride it higher. But then as soon as we break below that level there, that's your exit, right? For RELI there. So that chart again matches very nicely to RELI, right? So again, you get in as soon as we break above and retest and hold, you get out as soon as you break below that level, right? So again, does that look the same here? Yes, it does, right? That would have been your entry, like right there, right? This would have been your exit right there, right? So I know again you're missing some of that, but you're just waiting for confirmation, right? So stuff like this, you're like, oh, you get in like right there. But as soon, even though we're getting a red candle here, we're still holding above, right? Red, still holding above. As long as we hold above, right? Close. Again, the close of the candle, you'll find, right? So for now, rely again, struggled. We knew about this level here at 580, right? 580 there. So again, no FOMO there, please and thank you, right? So now let's see if we can again find a base, right? We need to find that base like we look for, right? And break above that moving average again, right? And then that would be another opportunity there. So um come on, and bots, come on already here. Five different ones, Beth. Five different platforms. Wow. Good morning, Edgar, and post Christmas to you all. Let's go. Every exchange. I don't use. Okay, yeah. Seems like a lot of you guys use multiple. I mean, most of us do, like the Binance and the Crypto.com, and well, that's for the Canadian case, right? For most of you guys use like a Voyager, Bedmart, and Robinhood, and all these other platforms, right? So yeah. Wow. Offer needs for you, Leona. Different needs. Yeah. Loving it. No, no, no. There you go. Is getting some love back above $300. Yeah, the entire market seems to be doing really well. Right, Gary, like just the crypto. Yeah, not the crypto market. But yeah, with the S&P breaking new highs, you expect the Teslas and the Nvidias and the all the again, especially the big names, right? You expect those names to do really well. So let's keep going, guys. Right. So Santa Claus rally seems like it. Right. So seems like there you go. Spell, John. Spell token. La la la. Coinbase Pro. Luis. Okay, sounds good. There you go, guys. We're almost at 200 likes, guys. So if you haven't smashed a like yet, take a second and smash a like. Let's get to 200. So smash a like, 200 likes, and yeah, let's keep going here. Again, if you have any questions, guys, make sure you do ask, right? And if you can give me as much detail as possible with those questions, that'd be amazing, right? So there you go. Um, Let's see. I almost want to go through a few of those names you covered last night in Discord there. Tim is doing well. Zach, for CI, you're looking for an entry into CI. So let's do that. Oh yeah, rely. Rely. Like rely is setting up here to go for it's setting up nicely here. We seem to be finding that base here now. But you don't want this to be the same trick here, right, guys? Again, you don't want it to be the same trick where we find a base, we fill at that level though. So again, we're finding another base here around $5, but we also need to clear that level here. We need to clear that moving average before it becomes a solid play, right? So we need to clear that level there, and then once it does, right, then that looks a lot better for rely. So keep a closer on rely them. So Zach is looking for an entry into CEI here. So I'm going to quickly take a look at that. For CEI, is this a good entry? I don't like that we broke below $1 here. Again, that news is a short-term catalyst. Like it's a short-term play for CEI here. Longer term, we need to hold above $1 here. If we can hold above $1 here today, Zach, okay, maybe, right? So, but I like honestly don't see that news as the best, right? The borrowing money to go do, you're getting a loan to go, like it just seems very fishy to me. So just be a little bit careful there, right? So but for now, if we can hold above $1 here today, that's a good sign, right? Hold above $1, get back above $1.20, that's a clear signal that we're looking to go higher, right? Yeah. So NXTD here, for Tim, Wow, let's keep going, right? Hitting highs of the day here. It does look really good actually. Like NXTD does look really good here today. This might be Tim. I know we keep ignoring this one, uh, but this might be one to really keep a close eye on here because it's one of the only ones that's actually making some higher highs as we go into the rest of the day. So we can keep a close eye on this name here. Just we have so many things to watch. That's the I'm sure once we get it once we're a few hours in here, it's gonna be we're gonna really like want pin down some names to watch here. And yeah, there goes Rely, right? So come on, Rely, let's go. And of course, MBOT here, guys. MBOT really needs to clear that level. I feel like if it breaks above that level here at above that 950, it could really get exciting here. But for now, um, Shiba, come on, Shiba. You got into fcel at six. Should you just hold NJ? That's a question that I can't really give you an answer to. Why? Because I'm not quite sure of like what your plan is with that position, right? So in terms of like what's your stop loss? Do you have a stop loss again? So when you get into a position, you need to have a stop loss, right? As much as you're prepping for the upside, you need to prep for the downside as well, right, NJ? So I'm not sure if it's a long term play for you. For me, for fcel, as long as the fcel holds about $6, it's fine, right? So if we break below that level, then okay, cool, right? Just like we mentioned in Discord, right? So yeah, it bounced off 250 crypto. Okay, perfect, right? So we expect, you almost expect it to, right? Crypto. So yeah, ran so bad, dumb so badly. Yeah. What are my thoughts on NFTs? What do you mean? What are my thoughts on NFTs? I think NFTs are the future of art. So there you go. Well, I mean, not just art, but NFTs. Yeah, I like them. Well, at least I'm not stopped out yet. Green for what? Making NFTs of all my passport pictures. You are Ciara. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, we need some hot rates NFTs, guys. I think yeah, we need some hot rates NFTs. Some moose, some this and this and this and that. Rivian Kevin is pump is soaring. Okay, good. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, crypto crazy NFTs are the future of art for you as well. Yeah. So I think like just technology in general is the future of like people are looking for ease, like just ease in. Don't want to say like humans are lazy because we're really not. It's we just look for like just like the ease, like just the ease and everything. You guys know exactly what I mean, right? So yeah. Mhm. For now, Henry, until we can maybe get a nice retracement to a key level of support or break above $18 again. So, all right. You want a robot butler? There you go, right? A robot butler. Um, so Christian says, so rely being above moving average now would be a good scaling, right? Or should I wait for confirmation? If you're looking for like the safer play, right? You take a look at this chart again. Not this one, not that one, not that one. That safer play usually, Christian, comes when you break above, but then you can come back and test and hold it, right? So if we come back and test that moving average and hold it and start going again, that would be a nice entry for Rely. So that's what I'd be looking for there, Christian. So we're above, yeah, right. That's step number one, right? Perfect, amazing, right? So we're sitting above that level there, which is amazing, right? Find a base, break above that moving average. So I know there are a lot of gamblers that are like looking to like get in as soon as we break above that level, and that's fine because we could easily start pumping from there. But if you're looking for security, safety, and stuff like that, it's always nice to wait for it to come back and test again for the second time, right? And then go. So come on, let's go. Let's get a mover here, guys. Shiba, what are you doing? Unacceptable. Under $100. Oh, Rivian under $100. Yeah, tech is the yeah. So that's what I'm. Yeah, tech is the future, right? So tech is the future. Crypto crazy. Yeah, exactly. Ashley says PTN. What about PTN, guys? Ask me a proper question. Like, what are you asking for, Ashley? Right. So what about PTN? Is PTN? What are you looking for? Are you looking for an entry, exit? What are you looking for? Give me some details and I'll take a look. Yeah. Microsoft calls now are green. Yeah, the entire market green is like it seems like a calls day, right? So puts on the back burner calls, right? So again, that's why it's always important to look at the overall market and sentiment, right? So because you might be looking to get some puts, but then you take a look around you, you're like, oh my goodness, everything is sick, for the most part, right? These like S&P ETF plays are actually pumping, right? The overall market, like the tech sector is pumping, right? So you want to be careful, right? You want to be really careful there. So like the trend is your friend, guys. If the trend is up, you want to look for some calls. If the trend is looking shaky, okay, puts, right? So Abraham says update on fcel. Are you in fcel, Abraham? Let me know. La la la. Let me know. There you go. And MBOT guys right back down to $9. Like it's up and down, up and down. Volume is really like the volume, guys, which is expected. We talked about this over the weekend, but it's quiet, right? Like volume is really not coming in that much for anything here. So Reliance, it's trying. Volume not quite there either. So it might be a long, like slow week, guys, as we expected here. As well, next week should be more exciting. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, next week, right? So next week, as we get back into the brand new year, right? As we get back into the brand new year and people are back from the holidays, we get a lot of volume back. So yeah, just because we're here doesn't mean everybody's here, right? So yeah, like la 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 la, and right back below, right? Rely, not quite ready. Not rely. And bot here. So right back below, guys. I wish like Shiba would like save us. I know Ada's had a nice weekend, but I wish Shiba would save us from the slowness of the stock market, guys. The slowness of the stock market here. Mm-hmm. So watching nothing solid. Yes, they're falling in the five. Could be nah. So Vinny, like, do you have a stop loss at all in your position? 70 PYR. I know PYR has been doing really well. So PYR here is done really well, 70 something percent. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yep. Wow, wow, wow. PYR. It's currently halted, right? So I know there are a few members that are in this one here. For PYR, there are a few members that are in this one. This is a name that's been talked about not recently. This was talked about a while ago, so it's taken some time, but finally, right? It's exploded here. So yeah, PYR. Is your disc free to join? No, it doesn't. It's a membership thing. OMG. But come join us. You make your you make your gains back. You make your money back. So again, if you want to come join us in Discord, Green just shared the link there to come join us in Discord, right? So yeah, OMG, come join us in Discord, right? So and let's get your Discord your Discord money back. So there you go. So yeah, that thing's halted, right? We can keep a closer on that thing there. That's an explosive candle there. Explosives. Not a whole lot of volume either, too, though, right? That's not a whole lot of volume, so it's spiking with. Is there a way to track halted plays? Yeah, there is. JD, there's a thing. There's a bot in Discord that tracks that for us. So if you join Discord, you can go to the bot channel there and track those halted plays. But I'm sure I'm sure you can track those by just searching that on Google. JD V, right? You can just search up something. There are a few sites, right? So you can take a look at the SEC. That would be the easiest one, right? Halts, the SEC side there for those halts, and then it's gonna give you all those plays. There you go, right, Dan? Yeah, it's pretty easy to find if you just want to find it on your own, right? So, but again, that's available in Discord there by using that bot, and then it just spits out those halt set plays. Is your year with mega volatility and day traders paradise rate gains. COVID will subside. Let's go, Gary. Come on, Gary. 2022 is the year of hot trades. Let's go. Showtime. Good morning. How are you? Um, Let me see here. Reliance. Again, so that's what we talked about, right, guys? That's why it's always important here. So okay, cool, we break above that level here. You can gamble, but you need to be very disciplined, right? So hopefully we can form a double bottom here on Reliance here at like 490, right? Hopefully we can do that and recover. So this would be the hope, right? We do that, we go for nice, we retrace here, and we go again. That would be the hope, right? That we can find a double bottom here and then go from there. But that's also the reason why you want to be waiting for again for that second test of that moving average, because if we can test it for the second time and hold, that's your buy entry, right? Again, break above, right? Test and hold, that's your entry, right? We can give you multiple examples of that, right? Test and hold, and that's your entry, right? Again, break above, test it, hold it, that's your signal of a run, right? So again, yeah. So that would be a little bit safer. I know someone was asking, right? That will back above. Is this a buy? Well, you can, but you need to also have a tight stop loss, a plan, and be ready to go there. So again, PYR is still halted here. AVCT here seems like it's again holding 250 nicely, right, guys? Right, 250, nice push above. Come back, test it, hold it, and continuation. So let's see if we can get back to 280 here for AVCT. Come on, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Christian. Right. So I think you're asking to test the water, so I didn't lose heavy. Vinny, okay, perfect, nice. Let's go, Marco. Hey yo, welcome back. Oh yeah, from the little holiday there, Marco. Just welcome back. Yeah, it's good to be back. 77 mil, Hugh. Yeah, it's a bigger float, but I'm surprised it's spiking that much. Then set a stop loss on it. Green. Okay. Yeah. Just passing by says thoughts on BBIG. I'll take a look at BBIG. I'll take a today's it's 572. Kelly, yeah. We looked at GRTX a little bit earlier today. So Shiba Inu pumping? No, Shiba is not pumping. Shiba slightly green for the day, right? Slightly green here, but it's not pumping. We're holding 38, which is amazing. But now we need 40, guys, right? We need 40 there. Again, Vinny, for now, right? Rely is trying, like it's really trying to potentially form a double bottom here, like we're looking for, hoping for, right? Again, nice retracement, nice pump, retrace again. As long for now, right? As long as we keep holding, right, this level here for Rely here, hopefully we can just follow the line higher, right? We're currently following it, so let's keep following and then recover higher there. Keep following. Yeah, BBIG needs to clear that $3 level still. There you go. La, la, la. Back to 250 again for AVCT. Wow. AVCT is back to 250 again. That seems to be a really good level of support there. Is PYR unhalted yet? Yeah, it is. 108%, guys. PYR. Like that thing unhalted and just kept running. Unbelievable. PYR there. La, la, la. If you're holding PYR, guys, just type in yes in the chat. I know quite a few of you guys are holding, but if you're holding it, type in yes. I want to see who's all holding this name here. Seems to have a lot more volume than anything else. Well, not seems to have a lot more excitement than anything else, right? So, nothing else is really not moving. So, Tesla to the moon, Shamir. Sorry, I had to say it. Back to work now. Okay, sounds good, Shamir. Tesla to the moon. Let's go. Play with people's emotions. Ron, it is. It is. Final week of the year, so proceed with caution. Exactly right, Vinny. Be very careful, right, guys? Be careful. So as people take, tax harvesting and whatnot and holidays, be careful. It's the last week. Keep following. First thing, In my head was just keep swimming, Christian, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah, just keep swimming. November the 16th here. La, la, la. Actually, you know what? Actually, I haven't looked at the news here for PYR. So let me do that right now. PYR here. PYR. Uh, I don't see anything yet. So I'm sure someone in the chat knows why, or maybe that was posted in Discord. Um, Interesting. Mhm. Oh, Saif. For PTPI, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Give me a quick second here. La 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 la. You're about to sell it, Dan? Okay, you're about to sell PYR. Nice, very good. This is the first stock I've held and scaled into where I woke up, and it was gone. Go PYR. Josh, let us know why. Like, why? What's the? Is there any? Are there any news articles for this name here for PYR? Um, I know it's been. This one's been. This one's been. You talked about this one for a bit, right? So there you go. Yeah, right. Gains, gains, gains. I know there are a few members holding this one. Josh is one of them, right? So no, let's go there. So Josh, we'll get us some lower lows there. And yeah, so there we go. Already selling off a little bit. So some lower lows. Let's see if we can hold above that moving average there, above like 475 here, right? Yeah. See if we can hold above that level and then keep going. Congratulations, 110, 100%, guys. Look at that, 100%, Kelly. Pretty impressive, right? So that's amazing. La, la. You had one share, Tim, to keep an eye on it? Okay, sounds good. One share. Mm, mm, mm. The Tesla go to all-time high. Was it a good time to sell? Oh, Tesla looking very good, Sierra. I don't see any reason to sell yet, unless you just feel like you want to take profits there, unless you feel like it's overextended. Um, you know, Shamir. Yeah, so no PR. No PR is just up 100. That's impressive. Again, so that's that retracement to that moving average and holding. So that thing looks completely fine there, right? PYR looks completely okay, fine there. So no news that I or anyone no, follow. Just a short pump. Okay, cool. That's amazing. That's amazing how uh the shorts just decide to pump it on whatever given day they want to pump it on, right? So yeah. Writing that EMA musty. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. The 20. Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So if we do break below that level, then it becomes a huge issue, right? So and break below, you might see some nice red candles there. There's no like real eye here. The volume is just dead, guys. Not a whole lot of volume on anything. Um, like for example, like even like PYR here pumping, it's not pumping on like massive volume either. So must be the Tesla phone excitement, Gary. That's what it is. It's a Tesla phones. It's a Tesla phones, Tim. Hugh, what is the potential? Josh, maybe yeah, Josh can let you know. But just be careful though. It's 100% and it's a bigger float, right? It's a bigger float and it's 100% move. So just be a little bit cautious there. La, la. Especially with no news and it's just a short play, right? Shorts covering or just a pump. Be careful there because then that's out of your control. In terms of like what happens there, 450 and then 640. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'd be careful here. I'd be very, very careful here. If we break below $5 here, we might get some nice red candles back to 450. And of course, Rely, guys. Not doing it. Just not doing it. Not doing it, guys. I mean, nothing really is doing it though. So Tesla phones. The Tesla phones, Roger. Is the Tesla phones. That's why it's pumping. Vinny, yeah. There you go. Saif again. So for PTPI here, PTPI Petros, right? I think you're in at so for me for now, as long as we hold above like 380 here, you should be okay. If we can close above 380, right? It would be amazing if this thing closes above like $4 here. That'd be perfect. But for now, at the very minimum here, we need to hold above. Like we need to close above like 380 if we can. That's where your support is for now, right? The resistance is not all the way up, like not all the way till there's some level, again 480 there, right? But we need to close about 380 here and get back about $4, and then okay, cool, 480 in the cards, right? So for now, let's hold above this level, right? Build support above that level, and you're good to go, right? So that's what I've been paying attention to there. Rely DMs, okay. Let me take a look. Uh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There you go. If it fails here for rely, you out green. Okay, sounds good. Let's go, Nick. And hot rates. Oh yeah, Nick. It's like -40, guys. For Nick, and it's like -40 for Nick. It's like Celsius, not Fahrenheit, guys. It's cold, cold, cold. Like it's So I don't know how. Yeah. So yeah, Josh, I can see that. I don't know. Like we're flagging here, right? We're flagging here for PYR, right? Which is a good sign, but just be a little bit careful, right? Just in case, just be careful here. We seem to be playing around. We seem to be finding resistance around the same level here. So just be a little bit cautious there. Shiba's done, not a whole lot, guys, right? So it'd be amazing if this thing would, pumped above the 40s. That'd be amazing there. There you go. Mhm. So the risk is, yeah, okay. Yeah, 48 Fahrenheit. Okay. Mm-mm. Maybe. There you go. No, 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 no. Yeah, wow, Ken, you're the neighbor, Ken. Calgary, Alberta. Let's go, Canadians. Come on. Yeah, the Canadians are tough guys. Canadians are dealing with some extreme cold weather. Like it's like this is you guys. It's cold. Like it's cold, Can. So stay warm, please. Stay inside, maybe. That's madness. Like -40, guys. That's incredible. It's cold. Some spy puts. You're wearing shorts, and it's in the 60s today for you, Beth. That's amazing. Like you guys that shorts, yeah, like -40 degrees like Fahrenheit. So oh yeah, there you go. La- So you guys that's a polar vortex. You guys, if you're anywhere in the positives, guys, be careful. Be happy. -40 here in Canada. You're in Alberta as well. Wow, there are a lot of like Albertans here. We need to go skiing together, guys. Ski trip with the Nick. Pack your bags. I need to get some new skis, Nick. We're going on a ski trip. There you go. -40, guys. That's incredible. Um, you're sweating green. Yep, it's 78 in Texas. Well, -37 in Saskatoon. Yeah, there you go, Musa. It's cold. You live in a freezer? Yeah, we live in a freezer, guys. It's colder than the freezer. Like your freezer on average is like what? Like -20, minus 20, okay, whatever, right? Just below, right? Um yeah, t- yep. Oh, it's cold. Like New York. um it's cold, cold, cold. Yeah, no, so PYR is flagging here, guys, right? Flagging. Let's see if we can clear 540 here if we can. Cool. Right, let's go for another run then. 540. Ice cream, you heard? Ice cream just put outside. Never mind. Yeah, yeah, Yoni. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit in your coach him. Oh, yep. Let's warm your heart a bit. Let's find some winnings. Yeah, guys, let's make some gains, right? Warm your hearts up a little bit. Houston, Texas. Oh yeah, it's cold. There you go. La, la, la. On Zeris? Okay. Yeah. Miami Beach. One second. Give me a quick second, guys. Give me a quick second here. Give me a quick second. A quick second here, and then 1 second here. I just need to quickly Hey yo, we need a red zone set up, hot red zone. Yeah, and I just wanted the members struggling, guys. Like just health. Just wanted the members struggling, like just health wise. Yeah, so that's nah. He's selling his Tesla. No, no, no. Just an emergency medical call. Someone's struggling. So I'm down for a ski trip. Had to real quick. You're back now. Check sport. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So again, PYR here seems to be flagging and trying to clear that level, right? So if it can, okay, maybe it's ready to go here, but not quite yet, right? So needs to clear that level there, Josh. Like 540 there. Okay, cool. And then good to go. And yeah. So what else is moving though? What else? What's this? Is that PTPI? Yeah, there you go, right? So again, PTPI, as long as safe, as long as PTI holds above like 380 here, it's fine, right? Clear $4, hold above $4 here. Now you're looking for 480, right? That's your next level resistance there. I know you've been holding this one for a while. I know you have a lot of shares in this one as well, right? You have a lot of shares here. So congrats, Saif. Congrats. Yeah, Crystal. MBOT, Abraham, I'll take a look at MBOT here. Take a look. Hot Rates Meetup, Dejan. Where do you live, Dejan? Hot Rates Meetup, where? So let me take a look at. Let me take a look at MBOT here quickly. What are we doing? Yeah, I mean, so like, what's your position in this one here, Abraham? Right. So again, that's also part of the reason. Like that's why it's really important to always have a stop loss in place, right? Have a stop loss again. So we wanted this thing to really confirm by breaking above 950. That's what we looked for, right? Confirm by breaking above 950, and then okay, cool, we run. They never quite got that yet, right? So it's struggling. So PYR here as well, right? Not getting that confirmation yet of continuation, but I break above 550. So be patient with it. And of course, Shiba guys, just chilling. Shiba is just chilling, guys. You got in at 887. Okay, 887. Okay. So you got in like, where did you get in at? You got in like on the way down here. So you gambled a little bit, Abraham, right? So do you have a stop loss at all though? Like, do you have a stop loss? I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing recover back to that level. But do you have a stop loss in mind? Like, do you have one? Still haven't stopped out of Rely yet? Okay. Let me pull up Rely again. Come on, Rely. Let's go already. It's like it's really trying there. Not sure where this line is from actually. Circus from. Hmm. Yeah, Rely isn't yeah, they just that green, just not like a volume today, right? Like even the names that are pumping here today, like the volume really isn't the best, right? So PYPR, like PYR here has some really good volume, right? 11 million. Um, but you take a look at Rely, it's like five and stuff like that. So nothing's really moving with volume here today. Now I don't and go down with it, really. And secure profits, exactly right. So yeah. Bad bag. GRTX. What about GRTX? Change. You live in the Bay Area. Would be pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So what would be a perfect entry? If there's no perfect entry, change your life. There's no perfect entry for Shiba. So I'm sure we've talked about this with you in the past as well. And where are the can be reached. Knowledge spread. Absolutely. So what we recommend is scaling in, right? So we want to scale in. So we talked about 30 last week, and before that, like 30 was around like the last hope that we would hold about 30 and start bouncing, right? So we always recommend like scaling in of multiple levels of support, right? So scale in, right? So don't look for like one specific level because they really, I mean, there are times where you can say, okay, perfect. This is a perfect entry, right? Right, and if we do bounce off that level, that's amazing, but it's always nice to scale in just in case something happens and it keeps dropping, right? So let's say you have $100, like why not do $10 here, $50 here, $10 here, $10 here, and go from there, right? So instead of like looking for one level. Can you rub your hands on and push SC over 18 in the 16? Let's go, Gary. So Stone is one that we looked at, right, by Gary. Stone is one that we looked at yesterday in right in dead score there. Um, so Stone, right? Gary brought this one up. Stone looks good, right? So we just need to clear that $18 level there, right? Just above that moving, which actually was it 16 or was it 18, Gary? Not quite sure now. I might have to go back to like the chart from last night. But Stone looks good here, Gary, right? So we talked about this last night. The fact that, if you extend Stone out a little bit more here, you can see that, yeah, Stone has really struggled. But what is it doing now? It's forming a double bottom, right? It's done that, it's doing that, and it's trying to go there. So again, it's finding support around that same range there. That's a really good sign. So for now, as long as Stone holds above like $15 here, it's fine, right? So yeah, come on, Stone. Uh, 1770. Here, okay. 17, 70, 18. Yeah, I can see those levels there, right? So what would we be looking for here? Hugh would be confirming, like, right, confirming this like range right there, right? Confirming that we can clear this level here too, right? If we can clear that level, cool. That's confirmation of a new higher high now, and we're looking for higher there, right? So that's what we'd be looking for, right? So again, previously we had okay, support, resistance, right? Support again. You can see that this candle here as well is failing at that exact same level, right? So we need to clear that range there if we can. Cool. Ready to go higher. The news turned out to be fiasco, but who knows? Okay. 20 MA. Okay, cool. Yeah. 20-day moving average. Here we go. Need to close up my calendar stuff here. Close, close, close. There we go. So save that there. And then back to the 1 minute. Yeah, so Gary's in at $16 in that name there. So very nice, Gary. And there's that fail there, right, on PYR here. Surprise, surprise, not really, right? So I mean, we've had a nice bump, right? It's a flag, but we needed to clear that 540 level to keep going. Didn't quite do it. So here's our retracement back to. Let's see if we can, drop to whatever level we drop to, and then find a new base, and then potentially recover, right? So yeah, no surprise there. Shiba wants to go here. Come on, Shiba. What are we waiting for? Uh, for the app the other day, Cheryl, the app. I honestly don't remember what app. What app was it? What happened? It hit resistance, right? Educated hit resistance again, right? So take a look at the middle there. So a little bit of resistance, right? When you take the middle, right, all those candles feeling at the same level, right? So you want to be a little bit careful. Be a little bit careful. CI Henry, CI is actually running. When you say running, what do you mean? When you say running, like, is it back above like $1.20 yet? If it is, okay, cool. Mm, Let's end the year strong. End the year strong. Yeah, let's end the year strong, guys. Uh, but be careful though. Be careful, right? So in ending the year strong, Fidel, don't go losing, right? Okay. Don't go forward to anything, please and thank you. How are you, Fidel? How's your holiday? Again, Ashley, you guys keep spamming. Hi, Fidel. You guys keep spamming PTN, but I have no idea, guys. Right? Give me some details. Like, what are you asking for? It's above $1 for Henry. Okay, for safer entry, but needs to. It's bouncing first. Yeah, right, Josh. Exactly. So yeah, $4. See if we can test that level and test and hold that level and then bounce. So I'm gonna put the line at $4 there, Josh. So if we can test and then hold that level, that would be nice, right? So but it does seem like it wants to consolidate here at like for this level here though. So even though we have levels that we're looking for, we also need to pay attention to what the candles are saying. And these candles are now saying, okay, we maybe want to like find support above like around like 425 here. So let's see if they can do that, right? So but yeah, Josh, right, like that $4 level, or if we can start gaining some momentum here now, that'd be amazing. FTFT, Future FinTech. Oh, Weibo, Cheryl? Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Family was as nice, is nice as well, Fidel? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for lunch, guys. Let's stream till lunch, so about another hour or so, and then see where we're sitting. Right, see where we're sitting. We can take a break and come back for power hour. Right. But again, it's the holidays, as you guys can see. They're releasing a whole lot. Like the momentum, the volume it's super slow. Right. No need to rush anything. Right. The volume here on RELI really isn't there either, right? So just slowly dying down here. Let me take a look at MBOT here as well. One of the top pre-market movers here. This thing, guys, nothing either, right? So just slowly, like volume is just non-existent here for now. So again, no need to rush anything into it, like the holidays, right? No, just holding all week. I don't have any plays this week. Fidel, okay, that's fine, right? So, see you after dinner. After dinner for you. After dinner, like power hours after dinner for you, Nis. Okay. Yeah. Out of Microsoft, let's go Microsoft. Come on. One second here, guys. Uh, one second, guys. Uh, oh, it's nighttime for you. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Uh, wait. Thank you very much. Thank you, Thank you, Ronnie. AMC just did that. Let's go. AMC just rallied. Let's go. Well, it's still green. It's still again finally back to green for the day, which is amazing, right? So, uh, is that no? That's actually not the first time. It like it opened and ran all the way to like 2880 there. Again for AMC guys, we talked about this last night, right? AMC needs to get back above $30. So again, for now the range would be we talked about it. AMC breaks below $27, right? That's a bearish signal, right? If we break above $30, okay, that's an amazing sign. You can see here that we pushed all the way to 2701, like exactly to 27 and held 27. For now we're holding it. That level at 27 is very important, like very, very important. If I take a look at the daily here, you're going to see why. But again, we pushed 27. We talked about 27 last night in Discord there. So for now, again, the signal for potential retracement to $20 would be break below $27. The signal for a potential squeeze or potential pump would be a break above $30, right? So those two levels really important for AMC here. So we're playing around those two levels for now. We've been to 29, we've been to 27. Right now, we're just chilling in the middle. So we missed the first few minutes. That's okay, Ronnie. What are the top two indicators uh, for your coin trading? For finding support and resistance, change your life. My top two indicators. Who? Uh, my first one would be just my first one. My first turn up the music. Dejan. My first indicator would be just like visual, like just any, like just support again for finding support and resistance would be just to like zoom out, right? Just zoom out, because at times where for example, let's use that AMC here for an example. We might not quite have it. Okay, let me take a look at AMC here for as an example, right? So I zoom out here on AMC. I'm like, interesting, right? So interesting. I take a look at this chart. I'm like, wow, okay. There seems to be an issue here at seems to be an issue here at 2860, right? Okay, what's happening here? 26. We failed here once and twice, and we are playing with 26 20 20 yeah 2860, right? So if we clear this level, that might open up a brand new range for a nice run higher, right? Then I zoom out here again. I'm like, okay, well, this is really interesting because I can tell that we have a head there, we have a shoulder right there. What does that tell me? That tells me that this is an inverse head and shoulder. Well, what am I expecting? I'm expecting this thing to move on higher, right? Is that what's happened? Yeah, it is, right? So again, inverse head and shoulder there, and we've gone exactly higher and was still playing with that same level. So like my favorite indicator would just be to zoom out and take a look at the chart and see if you can pick out anything, right? Just pick out anything in terms of like patterns and levels that we keep failing at over and over and over, right? So you take a look at, let me take a look at MBOT here for as an example, right? MBOT, we talked about this thing this morning. We talked about how, okay, cool, until we can break above that level, we're not going anywhere, right? So MBOT, we take a look at this, is like, MBOT, it's exciting and all, but for some reason we keep failing at the same level. Like we keep failing to close above 950, fail and fail and fail and fail. Should I be buying this thing here? Absolutely not, right? So, well, for some reason we keep holding this level. So maybe can I take a gamble off this level? Yes, I can, but also, right? When you take a look at, so when you play with stuff like this, you also need to keep in mind that the candle does need to close above those levels, right? When I'm looking at the candle and it looks like it wants to close above that level, okay, cool, that's a buy, right? But if it's closing below, that's a different story because now you're expecting lower, right? Right, same thing here. If you want this thing to run, it needs to close above that level. So just like just visuals. There you go. Santa rally, let's go Santa. So I'm gonna put up AMC because I really want to see AMC go, right? Really want to see AMC go here, even though it's been slacking. Really want to see AMC move here. So AMC, please and thank you. PY, right? It's you're just flagging there. Shiba. It's amazing how like the volume is slow on Shiba too. I guess it's the same people playing with everything here, but can leave up AMC for now. See if AMC does anything. Is today the day? Peter, what doesn't look good for what? For MBOT? Visa, young puts on Pfizer. We talked about just speed. We talked about puts for Pfizer last night. So again, that's been posted in Discord in terms of like what you're looking for puts, right? Now we talked about Pfizer puts. There you go. I can take a look at Pfizer again in a bit. Oil is having a nice day. Oil. Is today the day where AMC runs? Well, it seems like we say that every day. Vinny's gonna come roast me now. Seems like every day we talk about like AMC. AMC is about to go. Like, AMC is about to go. Right? AMC is about to go. So la la la. GPS is trying as well. Green. Okay, nice. GPS. Let me take a look. Yeah, no, like again, PYR here is really trying. Like it seems like it's sold off and it's finding that base, right? So around again, like what level did we talk about? Like again, 425, right? 425 seems to be a level that it's holding here. 420, 420, 420 here, right? Let's just call it 420, right? 420 seems like PYR is looking really good here. So yeah, see if we can hold that level and start bouncing here, Josh. But it does seem like it wants to try it. Come on, AMC. Can we just, take advantage of the hedge funds on holidays and just squeeze already? Squeeze already. I want to take a look at GPS here. Gap. Wow, 2%. Come on. Gap. It's having a nice 2%. I want to take a look at the daily here. Green. Yeah, it's trying too, right? So it seems very similar here. Almost like Stone, Gary and Green, right? And Hugh. Seems very similar here where we're doing the exact same thing, right? So we find our base, we pump, right? Same thing here again. These shots repeat so many times, like that's like so many like just so much repetition when it comes to technical analysis here, right? So we're forming somewhat of a W here at just above $16 here. Now we just need to clear that previous top there around like around what is this 1780 there, almost the same price too. Hugh. For Stone. So again, gap looks good here, right? Just needs to clear that previous level there. We can call it $18 as well, and then go from there. No, that's good though. That's good, Green. Finally, finally there. So I'm gonna put up EMC again here. See if we can, see if we can do something here today on AMC, right? See if we can get anything going here. See See if we can get some movement going. Oh yeah, guys! Don't forget to smash a like. Almost at 200 likes, guys. So smash a like if you haven't already. Let's go, Tom. You're sleeping in. Where have you been, Tom? Like, where have you been? You just slept. You just decided to sleep in on the Monday. You just decided to sleep in. There you go. Pump it up. Let's go, apes. Let's go, AMC. AMC looks nice too. Yeah, it's trying, right? Hopefully we don't give away all these gains, guys. Right? Hopefully not. So hopefully we can actually do something here today for AMC. I don't think has ever caught anyone. Oh, I called someone stupid. I can promise you that. I can promise you that because I would know. I hope love how you break your analysis down for even the newest investors to understand. Bridget, absolutely. Welcome, Bridget. Absolutely. You're not getting. Not even, not getting started, Vinny. Okay, there you go. Um, your car crabbed itself on in this code, Luke. All I want is a pump, yeah, Pokemon cards. All you want is Pokemon cards, Luke. Like it's cold, guys. Like it's cold. Like Luke's car gave up on him. Like it's cold. Like minus, yeah, it's that's madness. Oh, yeah, just read. Tells me all this tells me you're stupid if I don't answer your question. So if I don't answer your question, you assume that I think your question is stupid. No, that's not what it means. Just read. If I don't answer your question, it doesn't mean I think you're stupid. Please and thank you. There you go. You've been here, Tom. Okay. Good morning. I thought you decided to sleep in. Just rest for the holidays. Come back next year. There you go. SPRB is 27%, Tim. Um, there you go. No, like for the most part, though, if you spam tickers, I'm gonna ignore the question. So just speed if you're spamming tickers, like you say, look at this tick. If you just put a ticker, for the most part, I will ignore it. If you can actually like clarify your question, like ask like a good question, what that tells me is you're putting effort into your question. You do actually care, right? So about your question being answered, right? And then I can actually take a look at that. So no question is stupid, guys. Like none at all. So even even the ones that say no, let me ignore it. Good day for EVs in the afternoon puts. I know Rivian is doing well. Right, so let me pull up Rivian here. IRVN. Rivian. I know Rivian has had a nice switch back above $100, right? A nice little 5% pump here. Yeah, not too bad. Look at that pump from the open. From Rivian, $96, right? 96, 97. It's had a nice pump. So some EV puts into the rest of the day there. Honestly, I don't mind that, Josh. You retrace me to 100, Josh. Come on, AMC. La la. All these stupid answers must be unbelievable. um, maybe ask the 8 ball. 8 ball. 8 ball. Stupid questions. Stupid questions. Stupid questions. 8 ball. Yeah, no, exactly, Beth. Exactly. Na 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 na. What is some good ETF, Juba? So there's an ETF channel in Discord, right? So uh unbelievable. It was ruthless, guys. It was an absolute not gonna say any not nice words. That is ruthless. Wow. Okay. It ball, that's you're mean. Like you're mean. That's not what I said, guys. So again, there is this Rivian puts already, Josh. Um So Juba, there's an ETF channel in Discord there. We posted a lot of we posted a lot of like ETF plays in there. Right. So Josh said shared some stuff. Gary so and yeah, so a whole bunch of people shared some stuff there. So wow. Again, keep in mind, I have no control over those answers, guys. That's all 8 ball, right? That's all the Streamlabs. I have no control over. So you can't say that that answer's from me. Nope, it's from the 8 ball, guys. I have no control over it. It's a random. So there you go. Is it is Ruben? Like it's struggling. FCEL is. Let me take a look at FCEL. So what are we doing? Are we holding above $6 here? It's red, right? So again, red $6 is that level that we're looking for to hold above, right? So for now, as long as it holds above six, it's okay. But that's really annoying though, Ruben. The fact that this thing is like selling off like that, and they actually do have news, right? They're getting news, right? So yeah, so if you want to come join us in Discord, guys, again, if you want to come join us in Discord, the membership link is right here. So don't forget to smash or like, hit that subscribe, and come join us in Discord, guys. Right. So that's the membership link there. You're in at 670, Ruben. Okay. One second here, guys. 38. Okay, perfect. Eight ball. Is this true? Is this true? 8 ball just gave you some ice. Gary, just it's just giving you the ice. Like it's true. But it's not giving you anything. It's going up, Oksana. Is going up again. ADGI. Okay, let's go. So AMC here, guys, has support here. Like again, so you could see right by zooming out and looking at this thing, you could tell that we had some resistance here at. Okay, we had some resistance here at to 2860, right? So on the way down, where do you expect this thing to hold, guys? You expect it to come back down and bounce off that same level. Is it doing that? Yeah, it's doing exactly that, right? So FSL needs to recover back to green here. So ADGI, uh, Agio, wow, 5%. Nice pump there, actually. All right, nice little pump there. Interesting. So we can keep a Oksana. We can keep a really close eye on this one here, but I'm going to take a look at the daily chart here first, just to make sure we know what those levels are going forward. Um, yeah, it's a range. Like it's a range. This thing has a lot of room to the upside here, so I just be watching for $10. Honestly, this yeah. So $10 there. We seem to have sold off, and we're finding support there. We need to clear $10. We need to clear above that moving average there, and then we can say, okay, we're finally out of the woods here, right? Need to clear 10. So there you go. ADGI. Unbelievable. Are you guys seeing this? Like the 8 ball is ruthless today. It's minus 35 out there today. I know, Luke. I looked. And I was like, wow, not going outside, Luke. Not going outside. Oh my goodness. Like the 8 ball is ruthless today. Like it's ruthless. Look at the responses it's giving people today, guys. Normally on top of making solid calls or plays, but I got not no, that's okay, Vinny, right? So uh for ferocious modes, that is ruthless from that algorithm there today. Jaspreet again, it's a bot, so ignore it, please and thank you. Right? Don't let it hurt you. Um, Beth, are you seeing this? What's going on? Uh, you can do a sit-ups. Yep. Okay, money. You're looking for entries into Bio L and Lizzie. Good entry points right now. I'll take a look. So Bio L and Lizzie. Let's do that. What's this? Okay, ADGI. So I'm going to pull up the daily chart again for both of these names here. So by L, you're looking for an entry. Are these good levels? So we're up 16% here today, right? So your entry was right there, right? The entry was again, we break above that, right? Go for a sell off. We find a base, right? You're always looking for those two things, right? So again, step number one, find a base. Step number two, break above that moving average, right? So you had some opportunities there around like 40 cents there. So maybe on a if we can, we're currently sitting around like 44, which isn't too bad of a level. Like we're sitting around 44 there. So like, do you know why this thing's up here today? because that would be a really good. It'd be really nice to know, right? So just so we can say, okay, this is not another like pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump, right? So, um, I almost feel like you want to give this a little bit more time to consolidate, or retrace to something, right? Before you look for another, it tests to 40 cents. It would be, it tests to 40 cents and go again would be perfect, would be amazing, right? So, Lizzie, let me take a look. Unless you're planning to hold those things like long term, yeah, that's fine. So Lizzie here is actually in a better position, even though it's red here today. Actually, give me a second there. So, you can see what's happening here on Lizzie. So let's go back here to October the 26th here. You can see that we're going for these nice little runs here and failing at that moving average, right? Fail, 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 right? Failing again. So you need to again. So if this thing can hold above like a dollar, if this thing can hold above like $1.75 here, that might be your signal there. Above $1.75, $1.80, that might be your buy signal there. If we can do that, for Lizzie. So for now, because we're clearly finding resistance and struggling to hold that level, right? It's above that moving average there. Yeah, okay, cool. And then go from there. Adagio. Come on, right? Looking for $10 there, guys? Yeah. Oh, what's the volume of this thing here, actually? It's trying. There you go, AMC. Come on. Let's go, apes. Let's go already. AMC going. Shiba trying to hold 38 as well, which is amazing, right? But we need a pump. Just granted US fan on the 7 is all you can see for buy L money. Okay, because I'm just wondering why it's up that much. 23rd, just a pump to get above $1. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like quite a ways away, Josh. Like 180 days. Yeah, about to clear $29. Let's go, apes. Get us above 29. Let's get back above $30, guys. Bonjour, bonjour, Marie. Bonjour, comment ça va? Averaging down on rubbish. Death. Don't average down on rubbish. Has 65 institution owners. Dinky. Okay, thank you very much. Outstanding 23 million. And their owners, not companies such as Wells Fargo. Dinky. Okay, thank you very much. Don't forget to buy some warrants to Rock H AVCT. Yeah, we've looked at AVCT quite a bit today. Yeah. Big approval for these. Okay, cool. Dinky, thank you very much. Good morning, Bex. Good morning. How are you? Had to for a while and came back to MBOT down a bit. Thoughts. So Bex again. So that's the importance of like if you're gonna walk away on these names that are up 100%, right? You have to have a stop loss, right? So you have to you need a stop loss on these names just in case again. So they're clearly very volatile, so you can't walk away, right? Because you can come back and be in trouble, right? So what's your entry if you don't mind me asking? What's the entry then that we can take a look? Let's go, AMC. About $29, guys. Let us go, guys. You want to squeeze? Like we need $30 here, right? So we need $30 before we can really celebrate here. Above $30, and then yeah, and then go from there. Let me see here. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for smashing that like, guys. We got to 200 likes, so thank you very much. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Today's a good scalping day. Lots of uncertainty and volatility. Be wise. Yeah, be wise today. Yeah, exactly right, Kelly. Exactly. So, Kelly, I'll try and send you a message today on Instagram, and if you can send me your Discord name, Kelly, like send me a Discord name on Instagram, like your name, and all the numbers, and I'll send you an invite and see if we can get you set up for Discord today. Just under $9, Bex. Okay, cool. Like my concern with that, Bex, is the fact that you buying below $9 is you're buying below support, right? So let me show you what we're looking for here. So let's take a look at MBOT here. Show you why like buying below like $9 was not exactly the best, right? So let's take a look at this. So all morning long we knew, right? We knew that okay, cool, right? We clearly have support here at $9. Well, we're failing on 950 but bouncing on $9 consistently, right? Hold it, sell it, buy it, sell it, right? But then as soon as we break below this level, there's a lot of uncertainty below this level. So when we do break below $9, you want to be very careful. Why? Because well, out of that normal range, right? Out of our normal range, now we're looking for something lower here, right? Clearly looking for something lower, and you want to be really careful. So also, please make sure you have a stop loss when you get into those positions, especially if you're going to walk away. Again, like I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing recover back to $9 here if some volume comes in, but just be very careful though, right? Be very very careful. Um, Hopefully now we can find we can find support here at 8, because it seems like we're finding that, right? So previously when we found some support here, we had a nice little recovery, right? Hopefully we can do something here around $8 as well and then recover. But be very careful. I can leave that up in the middle for now, but be very careful, please. Come on, apes. Let's go, AMC. Good morning, Devin. How are you? Please and thank you. $30. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, guys. Next week, earnings will back to the yeah, exactly, Gary. Exactly. So, oh yeah, AMC is looking a little bit spicy here today, guys. Come on, let's go, apes. Is today the day? The hedge funds are gone on holidays, guys. The hedge funds on holidays. AMC is like, yep, here's my chance. Here's my chance to go. But watch, it's gonna be another disappointment. Just kidding. But uh, 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 uh. There you go. It's the 27th. Cool. More volume, Gary. Yeah. They have laptops and phones. Laptops and phones. Who does? Tesla. Tesla does. Oh. Yeah. La la la. Yeah, guys. Again, so let's go for lunch. Well, let's stream till lunch. About another 30 minutes or so. So keep asking those questions if you have any. Right. Oh, laptops and cell phones. Oh, like the hedge funds. Oh, the hedges. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see what's happening around lunch, and then we can take a break. Unless AMC is pumping, then we're not getting any time off, right? So because everything else is super slow, right? So super super slow here. Let me see. Roger, that's a pretty funny post in Discord there. Roger, that's pretty funny. There you go. Mm, There you go. There you go. Mm, Anything else? Anything? M Sense. What about Rely? What are you asking for? Not sure, right? So, um, not sure what to tell you. M Sense. Not sure if you're in it, looking for an exit. Uh, so, so that question will be yeah. Give me some details, M Sense, and then I can take a look. 29. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. What's the volume like? Okay, 17 mil for is Andrew you back? Like, are you back in New York, or you're still like in Disney? I mean, because I know you'd be saying some rubbish about AMC there. Some rubbish. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, I don't know why I say it's amazing. Because it's the same group of people that are playing like crypto and and stocks, right? You're in Florida, and okay, you're still there. Okay, I'm waiting for those rubbish comments in AMC. um, uh, so Florida. Jaspreet again. So that's not a that I don't know what you want me to tell you. I know you say I'm ignoring your questions, but what can I possibly tell you here about this? You're saying LeBron James is against COVID, right? So you should Pfizer puts. That's not a good enough reason for me to buy anything, right? Just because LeBron James is against COVID, right? Doesn't mean you go buy Pfizer puts. Why not mRNA puts? Why not? Right? We talked about puts last night in Discord, not because of LeBron James, because of technical levels, right? So if you take a look at do you ever want to take a look at that? Maybe. So PFE here. Um, right. So we talked about Pfizer potentially failing at $60, right? If we can fail at $60, okay, cool. Puts, right? So maybe, right? Because we struggled at that level, not because of LeBron James, not because of anybody, right? Um, so maybe if I ignore that question, maybe it's because not because it's stupid, because like there's nothing I can tell you there, right? If you want to buy puts because of LeBron James, absolutely go ahead, right? So, but that's just not a decision I would make, right? Space Jam, right, Nick? That guy from Space Jam. Who's LeBron James, guys? Due diligence. I mean, I guess so. Oh, Mm, 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 mm. you know, speaking on that more too, like LeBron James, okay, cool, right? But guess what? Like Pfizer's green today, so where's that reaction, right? There's news and there's reaction. For me, reaction is way more important than the news, right? The news can say whatever it wants to say, but if people are still willing to put their money behind it and push it higher, okay, cool, that's a different story, right? News, reaction is better than news, right? So if Pfizer says we're gonna save the world from COVID, we're gonna do this, we'll have a pill that's gonna cure COVID, like nothing, no questions asked, 100% accurate, but the stock is still crashing, right? That doesn't help me in any way, right? It helps the society, but again, just because it's a good company doesn't mean it's a good stock. You have to differentiate that, right? So once you can do that, right, and just focus on like the technicalities and stuff like that, and then you can do well, right? So there's news, there's reaction, there's a company, and there's a stock. Not always the same thing. So just keep that in mind. No, no. He's any Dustin was bad for Christmas. Dustin, wow. Oh, this you were at Disney too. With Andrew was at Disney too. Wow. Okay. No, absolutely, Jaspreet, right? So yeah. No, I know what you mean. So your like number 250, don't know. No, I don't think we're at 250. Are we at 250 likes? Um, Crispy says, can you take a look? Um, can you take a been trading all morning, Michael? Nice, Michael. FTFT, future fintech term. I played with that one in the past quite a bit. I played with that one quite a bit in the past term. So FTFT, future fintech here. This one's done well, 35% today, right? It's done really well. Penny stock, right? So let me take a look at the daily chart here, guys. This thing finally cleared that moving average here this morning, right? So finally cleared that level at like 109, 110 there. That's a good sign, right? So again, it struggled with clearing that level, right, Michael? Like it struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled. Finally broke above that level here today. So that's a good sign here. So we have resistance at 150 here. So you want to be careful with 150. If you're in it, be careful with 150 here, right? So because that might be a moment, that might be a pit stop here for now. Right. Before if we can clear that level, okay, cool. And then we're looking for the 170s and then $2, right? So 210 and then go from there. So yeah, it looks good, right? Finally back above the downtrend here. So but just be careful around like 150 here, please. And thank you. Right. So I can leave that off here for a little bit for FTFT, right? And then yeah. Come on, AMC, let's go. Yeah. Uh, uh, one second, guys. Uh, Hmm. One second, one second. Uh, uh, there you go. Tell me the for Sino, Pep, please and thank you. The resistance for Sino. I'll take a look. So I'll leave that up so I don't forget. But here we go, AMC. New highs of the day, guys. How exciting, guys. How exciting. Is this it? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get us above $30. Guys, this is the only thing like that I'm maybe potentially looking forward to today is AMC getting above $30 here. Come on, let's go, please. I'm going for night prayer. I'll be right back. Change. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Gary and from here you go. Is it is it AMC like the TV channel? No, Luke, it's the AMC like the movie theater. Like the AMC movie theater. Um, we know AMC's potentially might be disappointing here. But there's a Blizz AFC Jinx tier. It's $25. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Um, no, I want to see AMC go for a nice run here. Uh, Andrew, don't worry. I'm ready. I'm ready for AMC. There you go. What rubbish is Ciara saying? Oh yeah, Gary. Oh yeah, that's we have two Garys. We have two Garys in Discord. Um, um, so one is Gary. Let me see if I can find their names because people like to change their names in Discord. Um, yeah, so Gary N is the right Gary. Then Gary Doge is the other Gary. So here you go, Gary. Mm, mm, Owns AMC to $30. You know the big red candles are coming. He has the AMC voodoo doll that says clove on it. Andrew, unbelievable. Made a bit of money from just buying one share of everything. Thanks to Gary. Yeah, that's actually working for you. That's amazing. All right, you made a bit of money from buying one share. Sierra, wow. Oh yeah, so yeah, the Gary N is American, and then Gary Doge is from England. There you go. Hi, El Ray. Hello, hello. How are you? Is that Shiba, guys? Yeah, that's a little bit of Shiba. But pass this quick. There you go. The only gifts I give my adult kids now, they're not impressed. Oh, uh it starts with specific money. Honestly, Ron, if you're not so once you get into the stock market, it can be like they'll be happy later. Exactly right, Sierra. Exactly right, Nick. I'm sure they're going to be grateful if you buy the right thing and they hold it for a few years. I'm sure they're going to be really happy. But it's amazing how Yeah, I don't know why they're not impressed. Because like when I think of like I would be pretty excited if someone gave me a stock, something that could appreciate over time, right? It's not just $100, not just $50 here, not just $20 here, but that thing could actually become something in the future. I'd be pretty excited, Ron. So, but it just depends, though, right? So different styles. Ron, are you making any money today? It's like Ron, you took the week off that everybody else is taking off, right? So that momentum isn't quite there, right? You should be taking like the first week of like January when that volume comes back. You took the wrong week off, Ron. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary Doge is more crypto. Yeah, Gary is yeah. So Gary comes on Gary's on all the time, anyways. But yeah, he's more crypto. And so Gary and his stocks, Gary Doge is yep. La, la, la. There you go. Anything because I read charts and then like oh yeah exactly right Ron. There's not a whole lot honestly. Like there's not a whole lot, not a whole lot unless you're doing like little scalps here and there, Ron. Um, there really isn't that much to play with. Usually we have momentum names where we see them sell off and then continue running for the rest of the day, right? So gains all actually gains the most. There you go, Gary. La 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 la. AMC is still yeah, we're still holding 29, which is a good sign here. But I feel like if this thing had more volume here, we'd be gone. Well, we say that all the time, but we need that volume to come in here. So yeah, let's give it about another 20 minutes or so, guys. See where we are for AMC and everything else, and then we can take a break and hang out in Discord, come back later, or whatever we need to do, right? So yeah. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday though. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday. Hopefully you guys are ready, right? So might be a slow week, but hopefully you guys are ready for the new year 2022. Let's make those gains, right? So it's been an amazing year, guys. Some solid gains to be made here, like some solid gains. Right, I've seen people go from I'm forgetting Pep. So I've seen people go from like $2,000 and dealing with PDT to over $25,000 and scalping freely. I've seen people make you know uh, I don't want to start putting all these numbers because again, so when I say these numbers, I talk about growth, right? That's what I'm talking about, growth, right? So the fact that people are actually growing, and which is amazing. So yeah, let me take a look at Sino here. Resistance for Sino. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look. Resistance Sino. It's up 13% here today. I want to take a look at the daily here, Pep. We're sitting right at it. Pep, we're sitting right at like four. Actually, no, 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 no. We actually broke above that level there. So finally, Pep. So you can see here, right? If I keep zooming out here, yeah, you can see how important this level is, right, Pep? So the fact that we had support at 420 here, 420, 420, but then we broke below and then resistance at 420. Okay, cool. 420. You take a look at the last 3 days of trading here. We struggled at 420. So for now, right, I feel like the initial thing you should be looking for is to hold above 420. If we can hold above 420 here today, that's amazing, right? Okay, cool. If that does hold above 420, and then now all of a sudden you're looking for this level, you can see that level right there. You can also see this level again. So the close of these candles like right here, Pep, right, like right there, and you can see that again that same level applied there twice, right? So what level is that? Around like 480, let's say 480, Pep. So that would be our next level of resistance, right? 480, right? So but first things first, can we close above 420 here today? If we can, okay, cool, then 480 would be our next level to watch, and then go from there. It dropped from to 435, 431, 431. Okay, yeah. Is that a surprise though? This is going to be a battle, right? It's going to be a battle. Like closing off 420 here is going to be a huge test. If we can, cool, amazing. La, la. Is running like crazy. Sushi swap. Oh wow. Okay. Into 1 inch. It hasn't grown yet. It's because nor is a reef says hi. How much today? I have no Arif, so I'm not sure about Robinhood and how much is it getting burned today. I have no idea. Not sure. Anyone's taking VVS? That's a lot of 420s, Jim. Jim, that's a lot of 420s. It is, right? 420, 420. That's a lot of 420s, guys. But it's important, right? So you might think of 420 as just a random level. Like, why all of a sudden, we're just failing at 420s? Because people, the market is all about psychology, right? We can take a look at fundamentals. We can look at charts and all this stuff. But these charts, like chart reading, for example, chart reading is like trying to see what people are thinking, right? So people like 420, like people like round numbers, people like to, it's amazing how some of this stuff works, right? Like yeah, it's really interesting actually. So yeah, Pep, what's your entry, by the way? If you don't, what's your entry? We can leave that up there for now, right? So Shiba, guys, let's go Shiba. So I'm gonna put up AMC in the middle here actually, so we can just watch those two until things maybe start turning around here. There you go. So Shiba, let's go Shiba. Come on, bounce up $4, Lewis. Okay, perfect. Right. So PYR, PY. Okay, cool, perfect. So because I know we were looking for that $4 level there. So I'm gonna put up PYR here again. Just a quick glance. Right. So PYR. Did we? Okay, cool, perfect. Right. So yeah, $4. I mean, close. Right. Close there. So it's trying to recover here now. So we still need to clear 450 there. 440, 450, because it's that same flag range from earlier today, right? So yeah, we need to clear that level and then go from there, Lewis. Come on, Shiba. They are nice heated pools. That's what you're doing right now, Andrew. That's nice. Heated pools, Andrew. While we are sitting in like while some people are dealing with like minus 40, Andrew, you're sitting in a heated pool. Unbelievable. Treat yourself, Andrew. Treat yourself. All this frustration from BBIG and Torch and AMC. So enjoy the holiday. Has is $1 billion box. Oh yeah, it's impressive. Like it's impressive. Nick, like what Spider-Man is doing, is impressive, right? AMC is just not following, which is annoying, right? So, uh, um, Juicy. I think like Anthony and like Juicy. Are you guys bots? It's minus 18 on your Jeep won't start. Yeah, it's cold. Like it's cold, guys. Like it's super super cold. To do that was yeah, Nick. Last movie to do that was in 2019. Like AMC should be pumping. Like AMC with Spider-Man should be pumping, but it really isn't. So, um, we know for the longest time we talked about how it'd be nice for AMC, right? For AMC for the stock to for AMC as a company to do things that would fundamentally like help the stock move, right? But clearly, those two things don't align, right? So it's all about the meme play for now. So yeah, there goes the AMC candle. Come on, AMC. Holding 29 for now. Next up. Yeah. Let's go, Shiba. Come on. Is Shiba gonna save us today, guys? Save us from the save us from they got popcorn though. AMC is going, yeah. All the flavors of the popcorn, Nick. So that makes me feel like I want some popcorn actually. I do want yeah. But I'm not gonna go outside, Nick. I want some popcorn, but I'm not gonna go outside. You order some no. Just wanted to walk like 2 minutes, Snake, to get get some popcorn and come make it myself. But thinking of the fact that it's minus anything, right? So is there we go, AMC. Is that it? Let's go, apes. Come on. So Cineplex, can you do that actually, Nick? Can you actually do that? Can you actually do that? You can order Cineplex popcorn. Like Cineplex for us would be like the same thing as like AMC for you guys. Still on that higher low, we could channel now. Musty, exactly right. So yeah, no, we're still holding nicely here. Come on, like have a choice to go outside. Like you have a choice. I do have a choice to go outside, Zach. I don't have to go outside if I don't want to. um, and right back down. On skip, you can actually do that, Nick. Wow. DoorDash, Luke, or Cineplex. That's beautiful. I did not know that. And yeah. Oh yeah, e-break. Oh yeah. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Interesting. We'll see. So then, do you think BBIO could be a good entry for reversal? Let's take a look. BBIO. BBIO. So one more chart here. PYX, yeah. So BBIO here. You're looking for a potential like reversal here around this range. Dan? Ooh. Oh my goodness. What happened here though? That's my question. Why is this thing down 70% today? Like I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to zoom in here. Oh my goodness. They did something, right? These guys did something to be down 70% here. Wow. 20 million in volume. It's 100 million float there. They did something 27 here. So Bridge Bio Pharma shares plunge after therapy. Core remedies fails to meet primary endpoint. So we saw this one last week with what guys? ALLK, right? They did the exact same thing. They missed their endpoint. They were down 89%. Well, these guys are down 70% here today. Is it time for a reversal? Uh, uh, wow. Another, yeah, there you go, right, Sierra. Another ALK. They missed, right? So that's why you want to be careful with these pharmaceutical names going into these reports because they could miss, right? And and like really plunge. Is it trying to recover here? Let me take a look at the 5 minute here, Dan, and see if we're seeing any type. Yeah, it's trying, right? I can see exactly what you're looking for here, Dan. It's really trying, right? We had that nice sell off, right? But you can see here that we're now starting to consolidate just above 11, like 1150 here, 1125, 11 whatever here. It's trying. So, but just be aware that this would be a gamble, though, right? So we could easily recover from this level, but that's dangerous. There were two just like this last week as well, Tim. Wow. 23 drug in the pipeline, so but those 23 drugs could come like in a month, they could come like in 6 months, right? So be careful there as well, because this negative sentiment could really be on this stock for the next few days here before it shakes it off and then focuses on the 23 other drugs in the pipeline, right? So this might be a nice, really nice position, right? If you want to hold this longer term, okay, cool, this might be a nice play here. Again, I can see that what we sold off, we're consolidating here, Dan. So maybe it's not too bad. But you almost have to do that research though, right? And then go from there. Well, I can leave that up here for a little bit here. I'll leave it up for a little bit here, Dan, in the middle there. Oh, actually, that's it. And on the far left there, far right. So, and then we have AMC, of course, still playing with 29. And then Shiba, guys, let's go Shiba 285, 385. That's yeah. No, 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 no. Free trade doesn't have it. Oh, it doesn't have it, Sierra. Free trade. Yeah, I don't know why. Like your platforms are limited. Like why? Like it should be like okay, every name on this exchange is tradable, right? So I don't know why like it's specific names. I don't know what the criteria is, Sierra. I'm sure you. Yeah, I don't know. You can maybe ask them. Oh yeah, Dan, absolutely. So then what I'd be looking for is like just to see if there are any signs of like turnaround and some momentum coming in, right? So for most of these names, once people see that there's FOMO starting to form, everybody else starts FOMOing in, right? So yeah, if we can see some, we're sitting flat for now. If we can see that thing start to break above 12.50, maybe it goes for a nice little run to $15, right? So on a okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why do we yeah, we rest less regulations for them, less yeah, I don't know. ADGI still running, Martin. Okay, cool. I know We looked at ADGI. I think Roger posted that one as well. So ADGI guys, we're looking for what, $10, right, guys? So $10. So ADGI is looking good there. $10 is your next level of resistance there for ADGI. Thank you for the reminder, Martin. Thank you. So again, that thing was posted quite a bit ago in Discord by Roger there, right? Quite a bit ago. Um, so is to find a reversal. There you go. And AMC guys, right back below $29, guys, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So again, it's lunchtime, right? So this thing is struggling here. What's again more disappointments with AMC guys. ADG on the other hand here though is have some volume coming in here. We need to clear $10 here now. Um, and then go from there. So yeah, guys. Again, we talked about hanging till lunchtime. So let me know if you have any last questions, guys. We can hang for a few more minutes. Let me know if you have any last questions, and then we can just chill in Discord, right? So we can chill in Discord there. If you have any questions, we can get those questions answered. And if we have any plays, we can share them in Discord as well. If you're not a member yet, guys, right? I know, right? Musty honesty. Uh, Shiba. Shiba might make us stay here, guys. Shiba might make us stay. Um, Shiba might make us stay. Uh-oh. AMC selling out their ADGI is sitting at $10 here, right? 10? And Shiba is oh wow. Huh. Shiba's about to give us a 39 there, or what's happening? Shiba might make us stay for the next 5 hours here now. Come on, Shiba. We just wanna, just want anything to give us those gains. La, la. Almost at 39 here actually. So again, I'd be careful with $10 on right, Martin. I'd be careful with $10, right? Until we can close above $10 here, right? You want to be very cautious. Be very careful there. No, no, no. Heard you wanted to break. I said no deal. I know that's what always happens. Like that's what Shiba does. Shiba is like, so you guys want to take a break to do what? Are you kidding me? Let's keep going, right? So like I have no concerns about Shiba, right? I have no concerns at all. We've been consistent, like slowly rising with the crypto market here for now. So yeah, again, we don't have to like watch it all the time unless we're doing those crazy moves, right? It looks really good there. So la, la, la. Another manipulation chart. That's what AMC stands for. AMC, another manipulation chart to come down a little bit more. Another call for DKNG. Yeah, DKNG. DraftKings. Alrighty. Let me see. And there's that $10 hit, right? $10, right, Martin? $10. So again, be very careful with those levels. Like, be very careful around resistance. Again, we talk about do not buy at $10, right? Like $10, not a buy. Why? Because it's a psychological level of resistance. There's so many people out there that are like, okay, well, I'm buying this thing at whatever level, right? I'm buying this. Let's say I buy this thing at 850, right? But where do I want to sell? Be $10. How about $10, right? And sell at $10, and that's why you see these red candles more often than not at psychological levels like that. So let's see if we can hold at like 940 here, guys, and recover, right? So I'm gonna put a line here at 940. So I'd be looking to hold that previous top there, right? Previous resistance there, right? If we can clear 940 and recover back to 10, that's a good sign, right? So Shiba though, Shiba is going, guys. Let's go, Shiba. Shiba deserves a rocket, guys. Are we about to actually get something that's going here, guys? Come on. Well, I guess we keep watching Shiba for now for a little bit and see what that thing does. Oh yeah, Jasprit, AMC is disappointing. Yeah, AMC requires way too much patience. Way too much patience. Beth says sheep, 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 sheep. But still the chart looks bad. Musty, honestly. Let's go, Shiba. Here we go. Come on, right? Is it finally time, guys? Finally time here. 39. When was the last time we hit 39, guys? Shiba, let's go. Come on. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready, guys. 39 is what we're hitting here. Do we even care about 39, guys? No, we do not. What are we looking for? We're looking for 40, right? So we're looking for 40 here. That's what we want. So Shiba, let's go. So I'm gonna quickly get la, la, la. One second. La, la. Come on. Let's go, Shiba. Let's go. Let's go, Shiba. Let's go. Can't believe we were about to hop off, guys. We're about to hop off, and Shiba like, nope, 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 nope. Again, let's see if we can break above the 39 level here, guys, and get back to 40, right? That's honestly what we're looking for here. What are we looking for? Yeah, we're looking for 40, right? So we can get excited about all this stuff here, but we ultimately still need to get back above 40 here. Move that rocket a little bit higher there. Um, Hypnosis says, here we go. Well, hopefully this is not another AMC. Mm, mm, mm. Is good. Nah. Wait, those prices are correct. I should get in. Nah. Hmm. Come on, Shiba, hit those thrusters. Alexander says, hit those thrusters, please and thank you. Get on that. Everything my portfolio green before this is odds. Sierra, congrats. Everything in your portfolio is green. That's amazing, Sierra. You're slowly killing it. Slowly killing it. What am I? Edu? No. What? Like, what am I? What am I saying? We literally have AMC on stream. We're covering it. Why? Because there's a reason why we cover stuff. Because we want it to go, right? Edu, um, it's recovering absolutely, right? So we talked about AMC earlier today, right? As long as AMC holds about 27 for now, that's okay, right? Why? Because that's where that moving average is sitting at. It's also what we need to keep holding, right? We tested 27 today and held it, right? That's the low today. Perfect test. We talked about that last night in Discord. So and with looking at $30, right? ANC clears about $30. Okay, cool, exciting, right? So I feel like when people just join us, they feel like, okay, we're talking a little bit negative about AMC. But we will hear every day talk about AMC when squeeze, when squeeze, when squeeze. Buy AMC at $20, buy this and this and this. So no, we're not saying anything negative, but it's disappointing, right? So because we want it to go. If you Uniswap iron, yeah, it is Uniswap. Mm, Uniswap. um, one second. La 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 la. One second, guys. Coin market cap. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, Uni looks good there. So I don't know if I can pull up Uni here on the chart. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Uni. Come on, AMC. Right. So ADGI, nothing. AMC guys slowly retracing. Right. So AMC's Shiba is. So let me see if I can actually pull up Uni here on TradingView. Crypto. There we go, Uni. Come on. 20. There we go. Right. So Uni, yeah, Uni does look good there. So 20. I might have to zoom out here and see what the levels look like here for Uni. Is Yeah, there's a lot of room to the upside here on this name. A lot of room. You can see like it's amazing how it's honestly amazing sometimes how like you ask yourself how we keep bouncing off the same levels over and over and over. It's like okay, like what's happening here? Well, take a look at Uni, right? It's like Uni's like hey, excuse me, this is my favorite level, right? It's like okay, we pump. Come back to this level here at $14. Uni pumps all the way to what level? 42, guys, right? Same thing again. Uni from 30, 14 again, over 14 again to pump, 14 again, pump, right? 14. Well, even though we had a nice sell off here, it still came back about $14 on that same candle, right? Over and over and over. And here again, 14 for Uni, right? So 14 seems to defeat the buy for Uni here because it's always coming back to that level and then pumping from that level, right? So Uniswap does look good there. So yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Let me close out a few tabs here. Uh, Cake is above 13 as well. Sierra Cake, AMC doing way better than 10 days ago. Right, Lilani? Yeah, it is, right? So it is. So yeah, we talked about again AMC bouncing potentially off around like $20, right? So we just need to play, just need to hold 27, get back above $30. If we can, that's a really good thing, right? So come on, apes. Yeah, cake. Yeah, Noir's wife favorite crypto. Favorite crypto. There you go. It's your new favorite, Sierra. um, you love cake too. Wow. Mr. Alaria, hello. How are you? Matt, what about SPB? What are you asking for? Tom, I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. I'm not. It might come across that way. Uh, Zooming out helps. Don't worry. We've zoomed out on every single level you could potentially think about on EMC here, right? And yeah, zoom out. So we looked at every single level you could potentially look about. You can talk about for EMC, but you can't just ignore what we're doing here today and talk about, oh my goodness, zoom out, right? So right. So if you zoom out, $20 is nice, right? So yeah. So as long as we hold about 27, we're fine. We just need to clear $30 here now for AMC. Right. The fact that we're green here today is a good sign, but keep in mind the overall market is green as well. So, Tom says zoom out. Sushi and Luna. Very cool. Uh, what do I think about Matt? Are you in it? So what do you think about SPRB? I know we looked at SPRB last week. Was it last week? I think so. Right. So Uni still holding that $20 there. SPRB. La 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 stonks. So spruce again. So this one we talked about. This one was mentioned at whatever level that was, all the way down there. This thing had a very nice run all the way. So again, this thing had a really nice run to $5. It's trying to go for a run again. Um, I like what he's doing here, honestly. If we can get about $5 here today, Matt, that'd be a really good sign. You can see that on that last run up, we struggled to hold above five and then sold off again. So a very key level, right? The green line here, that's the fifth, that's the 10, again, that's the 9-day EMA, the 9-day moving average there, right? So again, test 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're holding that level and having a really strong day here today, right? So it's looking really good. We just need to close above $5 here today, and that looks a lot better because then that opens up room for some higher highs, right? So potentially $7, right? So we need to close above five there, man. So tonight, if Shiba is a pumping, of course, Andrew. If of course, absolutely, it's always a guarantee. Like it's always a guarantee, Andrew. So I'm always waiting for these things to pump so we can But it's difficult when like nothing's moving. You can't really we can stream, but it's not as much fun. So there we go, apes. Come on. back above 29. Amazing, perfect, right? So Shiba, guys, let's go Shiba. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I mean, if Shiba is pumping, we won't even have to leave the stream to think about coming back tonight. It's gonna be a non-stop streaming. Well, don't know if I. No, that's okay, Andrew. I'm gonna need to like put on some like a sweater, like whatever I need to wear to stay warm. Andrew, that's okay. Enjoy though, Andrew. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Unbelievable, Musty. There you go. No, Beth. It's okay. Like, I feel sorry for the people that are outside, though, Beth. Like, imagine, right? Imagine, like, imagine having to work. It's minus 40 degrees Celsius. Imagine having to like do construction work, right, or like anything like that of that nature. That you have to work outside. That's annoying. Like, that's annoying. Like you would. That's madness. A run is coming. Daily looks great. It does, Iron, right? You could tell that something's brewing, right? So for a great day, exactly right, Josh, exactly. ADGI, yeah. If ADGI can get back above 10 and hold above that level, yeah. Oh, it sounds like Christmas stress got to you. Unbelievable, Tom. Um, it's minus 37. Evil, where do you live? Where do you live, Evil? Why is it so cold in so many places, guys? Much love, Andrew. Enjoy. Through the new year, run it straight to the Dan. If Shiba is pumping, I will stream 24 hours non-stop. Uh, Leo, yeah. Lilani, yeah. Yeah, well, guess what? We're the same. We're neighbors. Evil. Well, we're don't worry. We're in. Yeah, there you go. If it hits the ground, minus 40. Before it hits the ground, yeah, Trevor, it's cold. Like if you're in Alberta, yeah, like you're cold. La, mm, la- it's 84 Fahrenheit in Aruba. Yeah, Tom, you want to take me to Aruba? Let's go on a trip. Tom. Ruta says it's called Earth's rotation. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Unbelievable. Um, uh, it's always warm here. Yeah. Where do you live, Jaspreet? Like, where do you live? La la la. La, 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 la. Are you going to for the fresh New Year? No, no, nope, not in this weather. Absolutely not. Marco says, "Let's go, let's go, Marco. Come on, let's go already." Right? We're waiting for a pump on like anything, but people are just taking time off. Um, it's 100 degrees here in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Wow, don't mind me. Um, let's go, Mr. Alera. This right, Vinny, the market is slow today. Vinny, can you guys Vinny and Tom, can you guys come pick me up? Let's go for this trip to Aruba. We can come back tomorrow. We can come back, for the new year. Good luck all and happy new year. Happy new year to you as well, Evil. We have a lot of our Albertans, so we need to go for this ski trip, Evil. All the everyone from let's go to you know my freezer open in You know what, Zach? You can suck it because you know how cold your freezer is. Not even cold at all. I'm leaving my freezer open for solidarity. Unbelievable, Zach. Oh yeah, no, it's tomorrow's another day, Vinny. Exactly right. So, make a hot treat snow angel for everyone. No, because my fingers will be like frozen. Like as soon as you step outside, like you're frozen. um, Road trip. Let's go, Vinny. I'm ready. Ready, ready. I'm gonna need a like next summer. I'm gonna need a road trip. So opens eat to heat my kitchen. Yeah, what, Luke? Um, your kitchen up right now, Luke. It's cold. Luke knows. Freezer. Yep. Market it. Yeah. La, la, mm. Todd says good afternoon. Hi, Todd. How are you? How are you, Todd? Enjoy the holiday. How was your holiday, Todd? Um, almost rely come to life. Oh yeah, it's almost back to life. Yeah, we'll see. Right. So we'll see. Uh. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Okay, good, William. Yeah. Again, that's the best thing to do, right? So because there's nothing we can do, right? So, um, I'm glad you're back there, at least. At least someone there can do something about it, right? So, the moose, yeah, because they have all this, this fur, right? The current temperature in England. Yeah. Where's Toby? We need a goat sacrifice to help the market bill. Yeah, we need something, right? So I mean, like the S&P is doing well, and those names in that ETF are doing well, uh, but the names around it are not quite, you know, not quite moving as nicely. Give us the day. Deacon Scotty, guys, look at Deacon Scotty the house, guys. Deacon Scotty says, sheep. Give us this day our daily gains, as we forgive the paper hands who sowed against us. Lead us not into temptation to scalp short-term gains, but deliver us to Lambo, guys. Let's go, Shiba. Look at that. As soon as Scotty says that, guys, Shiba's like, yes, I accept. Let's go for a nice little run here. Look at that green candle. Is that a coincidence? Nope. Nope, nope, guys. It's the prayers from Scotty, guys. The prayers. There you go. I think it's always funny when Scotty does that, because usually something nice happens. When Scotty was on stream, that was one of the best Shiba streams. When Scotty was on, in right, Beth, and we did, that was amazing. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully Shiba can pump again, and Scotty and I can stream Shiba and go from there. Oh, I know you do, Beth. You have screenshots. Yep, yep. Rugged, what do you do? What do you do? Abracadabra, presto. Um, you lost all you do. You're scalping, Sierra. Yeah, it's nice to scalp when you have, like, if that was a good prayer, Phoenix, right? It's nice to scalp when you have a bigger position, because you can actually make you can make some massive gains with some smaller movements, right? But when you're trying to scalp, and your account is smaller, it makes it really hard. Like, it makes it hard. Oh, right, that was the best show. Father Scotty. That was pretty amazing, right? So, 100% leverage, Sierra. Yeah, you got greedy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Scotty Williams is asking for you to come double his, so there you go. No, guys, when you take a look at the bigger picture for Shiba, it's consistently rising. Like, it's looking really good, right? Like, really, really good. Um, like, I have no complaints. I know we just wanted to move a lot quicker, right? We're asking for too much. We wanted to move a lot quicker here, but it's slowly rising, and that's a really good sign, right? It's a really, really good sign. From 28 to 29 to where we're sitting at now, it's done really well. We want to see this thing explode, but it's doing well. So yeah, we just have to be patient and let it do its thing, right? So let it keep just keep slowly rising there. Let's give Shiba about another like 5 minutes or so, guys, and then see what it's doing. If it's clearing 29, 39, and going for 40, if it is, okay, cool. We can keep hanging, right? But if it's not there, we can take a break, right? So, and then if Shiba again is pumping, we can always come back. I promise. We're not gonna miss Shiba breaking above 40, guys. If Shiba is breaking that 40, we'll be right back. So you won't miss anything. AMC, what's AMC doing there? Still, yeah, still playing with 29. Yeah, it's holding 29. So come on, Shiba. All I want for the new year is Shiba eating a zero. Yeah. No, no, no. There we go. 100% leverage. Yeah, let me know if you have any last questions or so, and then we can take a break in like the next few minutes here, guys, and then come back, right? If Shiba is breaking above or if AMC is going here, right, and yeah, then go from there. Then go from there. Can't believe Sierra. Can't believe like EPL again. So like all like how quickly the games come like during the holiday is amazing, Scotty. Sierra. So we just had, oh yeah, Manchester United actually plays today. Manchester United, Gary and Sierra play today, and then more games tomorrow. That's exciting, fun, fun, fun. I gotta came out and I missed the 10 minute other day. Gary, oh, this is it. Bitcoin is going for $52,000 to the moon. Bitcoin, come on, right? 52, 52, $53,000. Again, as we talked about, right, Nick, those are really important levels. So if we can break above, you know what? I'm actually going to take a look at Bitcoin here briefly because so crypto here. What are we doing? Coinbase. Wow. Yeah, Bitcoin's actually looking really good there. Wasn't even paying attention to that. So we talked about that head and shoulder, right, guys? I know my chart is super, super messy here, but we talked about this previously. We talked about how, okay, cool. We formed the shoulder right there around like 52, 52.5, 52.7, 53, right? So again, we formed the shoulder there. We formed the head there, right? We need to clear that level. We need to clear this level on this side before, again, to signal, right, that we're ready to keep pumping here. So we need to clear that level. If we can, cool, amazing, right? Let's start running here now. Let's run for that 100K in the next year or whenever. Yeah, not a whole lot to see there. We talked about Bitcoin enough. Uh, yeah, come on, let's go. What is the sun? What is the sun? Gary says, "What is the sun?" One sec. Let me ask Google before another before the mother of all dumps, Sierra. I mean, if we're failing there and breaking below 50K, then that's a huge warning sign, right? So, um, the thesis for now is if Bitcoin breaks above those levels, right? Okay, cool. We're ready to maybe resume back to the 60s, right? But if you fail at that level, breaks below 50K again, I feel like that's gonna cause a lot of panic, Sierra. Getting promoted as long as you don't to leads. Oh yeah, let's go, Marco. Over the view up, Dan. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bright light in the sky. Some S&P puts. Some S&P puts. I have to take a look at that, Josh, when I hop off here. I have to take a look. Talk to you soon, Gary. Talk to you soon. Yeah, I have to take a look when for those S&P puts there. Some S&P puts. Moose Sopa woke up. Martin, Sopa is coming back. No way. No way, Sopa. So I want to take a look at Sopa first, and I can take a look at the S&P there. Oh, wow. Like SOPA is one of those names, honestly, like you just can't read it. Like it's like it's amazing for scalping, right? Like you can make money on this thing over and over and over if you scalp up the right level here. But for this thing to recover back to those 20s, we need to get back to green, right? So that's what I've been paying attention to here. Keep in mind we're still down 10%, right, guys? Still down 10%. So be careful, right? If we can go from like red to green, that is, yeah, I don't know if there's anything more bullish than that to recover back to $18 and $20. So for now, I'm just watching it. All right. So for the S&P puts here, I'm sitting at, wow, unbelievable here, Josh. Like how strong this stuff is amazing. Wow. Let me take a look at something else actually. There you go. Wow, wow, wow. It's like 85. Okay, S&P puts, yeah. Yeah, don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all here. 85. A little bit of hope, Nick. Yeah, exactly right. So, na, na, na. For next year, yeah, it's amazing to go back like 10 years and take a look at the price that AMC, Shiba, well, not just crypto in general, especially Bitcoin has been at, right? So, like 10 cents back in 2010, right? Like a dollar and 20, whatever, right? Um, Last year, 26K at this time, right? Now, it's amazing. So, Fidel, how high do I think it's going to go today? I have no idea, right? So we're just watching that resistance at 40, Fidel. And if we can play that level, then it gets really exciting, right? So in terms of like how high we can go today, I don't think anyone can really give you that number, right? So for now, we're consistently like making higher lows over the last week or so. So let's keep doing that, right? Break above 40. Okay, cool. Then we're ready to go here. Fear is that over, and I haven't bought uh, optimum cheap prices. Sierra, yeah. Back in the day, you throw up. I know, Ian. Honestly, it's madness to think that Bitcoin, like you could have put $1 into Bitcoin in 2010, and that you'd have some, you'd have like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Is impressive. Um, yeah, that's why you need to scale in, Sierra, right? Scale in. Things you like, scale in, because you never really know. You never know sometimes. So yeah, scale in. Hey guys, I sold Sopa at 21 last Friday. Spider, good job. Amazing. I'm happy for you there because look at where we are now, right? Congrats on selling that thing above $20 there. Amazing, amazing. You do scale in, Sierra? Okay, perfect. Last Thursday? Okay, yeah. Thursday was, yeah. So before the holiday, right? There you go. La, la, la. Oh. La. There you go. La, la, la. Right on. Yep. There you go, Josh. Mm. And yeah, don't forget, guys. Don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed either, take a second, smash that subscribe. And if you want to come join us in Discord, guys, become a member. Here's the membership link. Right. So come join us. Thank you, Beth. Come join us in Discord, guys. If you're not a member yet, come join us. And yeah, that I didn't buy Shiba when it was it's 28. Sierra, yeah, it haunts you, yeah. I think it's because like most people look for that perfect price, right? So if you're looking for that, you can really So Shiba, come on. I feel like as soon as we leave, guys, as soon as we hop off here, Shiba is gonna start breaking above 39 and pumping, right? So that's what it's waiting for. I promise. Like that's what it's waiting for. As soon as we leave, it's gonna start pumping here. Why it doesn't want to do that now? I don't know. Beth, you know, right? So it's as soon as we say okay, let's take a break, Shiba is gonna be, you know, and then we're gonna have to come back, right? We're gonna have to come back like right away. Mm, mm. La 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 la. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Did it go around noontime, like noontime our time, Nick? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we can take a break and come back, right? So BTC is about to break about $52,000. That's amazing. That's pretty impressive. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna leave it here for now. He left. Pump it, right, Musty? He left. Pump it. Pump it. So we're gonna leave it here for now. For now. Again, thank you guys very very much for the support. Members, you see you guys in Discord. Um, if Shiba is doing anything, guys, if crypto is doing anything, I promise we'll come back. If AMC is doing anything, we'll come back, right? So don't worry, we're watching, and we'll come back if anything's happening. If you're not a member yet, again, and you want to come hang out in Discord when we're not streaming, right? So here's the link, right? So again, the link is going to show up right there for you. Um, if you do join after the stream is over, there are instructions for you in the community tab there, right? Go to the community tab, and you should be good to go there. Follow those instructions and come join us in Discord. So, Nick, love you too. There you go, Beth. See you later. See, Shaftman, thank you very much. Uh, Christy. Christy's joining us right as we're hopping off. Hi, Christy. How are you? So we see you in Discord Star. Good job. See you in Discord. Everybody, talk to you guys. Sierra, enjoy the snow. There you go. See you guys in Discord, guys. Bye, guys. See you guys later. Bye. Hedging into the week. Wanted to say, oh, heading into the week. Okay, so it sounds good. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, Ian. Bye, 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 bye.